fine.
See,
it's fine.
It's not fine though, is it?
It is.
Look at the state of you.
Oh, you're.
Sort it out, Joe. We're on time. Come on.
We're on time. He's not. You can unmute him now. He's got his microphone in place.
I unmuted him.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early.
You came early again. Never did you.
He arrives exactly when he means.
Yeah.
Finish the statement then.
No, it's just saying words, aren't I?
You've got to quote the film properly.
What film?
I don't know.
I think 400 by 600 mil.
I thought 8 feet.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining us on this fine. It's not fine, is it? It's disgusting out there this Thursday evening. It's horrible. We're having shit right now. But welcome back. What are you looking at? 40 by 600? You're trying to work out what I was talking about now, or have you figured it out? You figured it out? He hasn't figured it out. He's using the table.
Is it the size of an elephant's penis?
Tonight we have yet another game of Warhammer 40k 10th edition for you beautiful people. And surprise, if you were here on Tuesday, you will have already seen my army. I had such fun on Tuesday. And I had originally looked at the roster for this week, and it was supposed to be Bromper. And
Brom went no.
And I messaged Brom last night. I was like, Brom, you normally have given me your list by now. Are you happy to play tomorrow? And he was like, Twist. I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll jump in. So jumping in last minute.
Get rid of him. Twist.
It's Stick or Twist, isn't it?
Twist again. I thought he was just telling you to twist.
No, Stick or Twist, Joe.
I was going to say, I thought he was just being rude.
No.
So I thought I'd jump in. I had this list written from Tuesday, so I've gone with the same list because I had loads of fun, despite the fact, spoilers.
You played against Eddie.
I played against the Admiral. Yeah, I played against the Admiral. By the way, chat, if the audio levels are a bit weird for the three of us, can you please let Brom know in chat? Because Eddie, little goblin, went over to the audio deck at the end of the stream, instead of pressing the 3 mute buttons. So the standard practice, as soon as we go off air, you press the 3 mute buttons. Or if it's Luke and I on an evening stream, I press the 2 mute buttons. Because you know what they say? You're never alone with a microphone, right? So for fear of saying something you don't want people to hear, you press the mute buttons, just in case. Just in case.
I definitely don't do that normally.
Mr. the fucking I'm an audio expert, what did he do? He went over there and the 3 preset sliders that are always left in a specific positions, just bang them all to 0.
Yeah. When Eddie tells me that he's an audio expert, it always comes across as someone who's lied on their application form. He's an audio expert. What did you do? I installed a speaker in my car once.
Yeah, I'm an audio expert. What did you do? I talk a lot.
Yeah.
So, because I've jumped in for Brom, after Tuesday's night, Tuesday's game, having loads of fun with the other, I bought the exact same list. We will go over it again for those people that didn't see on Tuesday because they didn't want to watch that little goblin man. However, I'm joking, I love Eddie dearly. Actually, Tuesday was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was part of why I love and enjoy 40k, and that's one of the reasons why I want to run this list again, because I just enjoyed myself. And rather than going, oh, I've got 2 D cannons and 2 fire prisms, that's dead, that's dead, that's dead, I actually just got to play a game and have a laugh and enjoy myself. And so that's why I brought that back tonight. Joe is bringing Flesh Tearers. Fear not, he has not decided to bring his RTT winning Flesh Tearer from the weekend.
Yes.
Mostly because it's now illegal.
Yes. because 1 or 2 of the units just don't exist, and some of the characters can't join the units that they should be able to join. But
don't worry,
I left my award in the car.
Don't
I was
worry.
going to put it here. Yeah.
Jojo, I fiddle with the mic, but can you just, because you're a bit of a mong, you've messed up your mic.
Already?
So it's now pointing in the wrong direction, not in its casing. Can you sort
It is in its case.
No. It's pointing the wrong way.
Now it's down by your belly button.
Is that... Right, team, I have spiked him up. Liam is always booming because he's got a loud voice, he presents himself well.
I've also placed a lapel mic where lapel mic should be placed.
Yeah, but if it's too high, then it's like rustling.
Do you know why they're called lapel mics? Because they're supposed to be mounted on lapels.
Do you know where your lapel is?
Have you ever worn anything that has a lapel? Your Honour.
No. No, I hate wearing suits.
No, we're aware.
Yeah, we're aware.
So he's not bringing his RTT winning list because it is currently legal with the new Space Marine Codex that has dropped, but the RTT was running the previous iteration because obviously it only came out on Saturday. Yeah. That being said, Joe has angrily emailed Games Workshop twice to try and get those things fixed.
3 times.
3 times to try and get those things
to 2 different people.
And one of the reasons why I'm not changing the list either is we were back late from the studio yet again today, building some more furniture and getting some more stuff sorted there, moving some more things over. So big shout out to everybody who has supported us in the build of the studio. If you want to continue to support that build, there is a PayPal link in the video description below for you to donate directly to the studio build, and Joe will attest to the fact that everything that's come in through that link and more has been spent on this studio build. We're becoming very proud of it slowly, and every time we come back here, a little more depressed as well that we have to stream in this stream.
Yeah, it's like coming into here is like trying to put on a jumper that's a little bit too small.
Yep, which you're used to, aren't you? So
I'm like, gosh, shrunk in the tumble dryer.
don't forget, if you do donate via that PayPal link, then we will be putting your name on a brick on one of our walls as our Walls of Legends. It will be something we'll finalise once we've launched the studio, probably a few weeks in, because we're going to have to get a whole list of names because there's a lot of people that donated. You're all amazing people. Talking about ways of supporting the channel, we obviously have two incredible channel sponsors, but before we do that, you can click those magical YouTube buttons for us. So hit that like button if you enjoy our content, smash subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live or drop a new video. Equally, you can use our sponsors and tell them that you came from us. So if you do that, you can go to Siege Studios and check out what is probably the best painting studio out there right now, who are currently painting our Black Templars. I've had a work in progress shot that I have shared with the Thanes.
Ooh, Thanes, it's good, isn't it?
It looks amazing.
It looks. I'm actually
Joe was a little
right.
impressed with
Considering I was, it was beautiful black painted, but the speed from them going,
We've started.
it now, to here's a progress picture. That's like it's done now, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not progress, it's done.
And Joe was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
The in progress shot is more than you paint normally on your pro models.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he's not wrong though, is he? Let's be honest.
Right. You still paint more than I do, sometimes.
So when you check out Siege, if you do decide to go for a commission with them, there is a little drop-down box and you can tell them that you came from us. It makes us look important and fun and interesting. If you're going to use Siege, you probably want to save some money, and so check out Element Games, !Element in the chat, or check out the link in the video description below if you're watching on demand. If you do use that link, it drops a cookie in your browser if you allow cookies, and tells Element that you came from us, and every single time you make a purchase, we get a 5% kickback direct from Element. So it costs you no more, you still get your 10 to 15% independent retailer discount, but we do get a 5% kickback, and it does financially support the channel, and we need it at the moment, taking on Studio, taking on Eddie, taking on the mental care I need to take on Eddie, all those extra things.
It's okay, Eddie won't last, he'll be fine.
He's
He's already proven himself to be an absolute idiot.
Yeah. We're like investing
We'll
a
get
lot of
him back.
money in those like demolition studios where you just go in and break stuff, but it's got Eddie's face on everything.
No, I love him dearly.
We'll
So
give
that's
him
our
love
two
and
main
stuff.
channel sponsors, and by supporting the channels that support us, you also support us. Does that make sense? That makes sense, doesn't
It
it?
does make sense.
Yeah, perfect. Of course, you can also do the usual YouTube thing. So we have a stream target every single night of 100 new members to the stream via gifts or new people. You can also, so you can become a member all by yourself, or you can gift memberships if you're already a member. And you can now do that on iOS as well, which has been something that's only been unlocked for us a few months ago, 3-4 months ago. But equally, you can also super chat your questions, and Mr. The Brom will eventually read them out to us, probably make a hash of it, probably not read your name properly, but eventually we'll probably get to the actual question you asked, and then we'll answer it.
Eventually. But we are 21% of the way to our target. Come on, 21 new members.
21
Thank
members
you.
ago.
Alex Randall for the gifted. Thank you, Tim Chaser, for the 10 gifted. Thank you, Stick Monkey, and I didn't say Sticky for the first time ever. 10 gifted. You absolute legends.
It's worth it.
Thank you very much. And I'll get to the super chats later.
So as I've said, with the studio build, to keep it simple for us, we are currently just playing Leviathan. I promise you, once we're in the studio and settled, we will start putting in more narrative scenarios. I'm on about us starting a league at some point, all that kind of shit,
We'll
right?
become more competitive.
No.
Oh.
We might do a league, but we're not becoming more competitive. It'll still be fun. It'll still be Garage Hammer just in a fancy, Great Hall looking place.
We'll
A League of Legends.
we'll have tables like this, not symmetrical like on Tuesday.
So tonight we do have a Leviathan mission that looks like this.
So tonight we are playing Priority Targets. It is super easy and fun. For the second, third, and fourth and fifth battle rounds, you will score at the end of the command phase 5 points for holding each objective marker you hold up to a maximum of 2. 10 points maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold 2 for max points. At the end of the battle round, you score an additional 5 points up to 15 for every objective marker you hold.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking, lacking, that's easy. We're then playing the sweep and clear mission. This has got a load of words. What they mean is sticky objectives.
Sticky objectives, yeah.
Is
Super.
English your first language?
It is.
No,
But
Brom's his first language.
from language is my first language. And on this, we're playing the Wonky Donkey sweeping engagement.
Yeah.
5 objectives, done as shown on board.
I like to call it the taco.
The taco,
Yeah, it's not the hot dog nor the hamburger. It's a taco.
Wonky Donkey.
It's taco because it's triangles folded. So, like, Hammer and Anvil is a cheeseburger.
The quesadilla.
Dawn of War is a hot dog. So this is taco.
Not a chimichanga.
The quesadilla.
No, it's taco.
I don't-
Taco.
Or a cheese and bacon turnover. Fucking love them. So good.
We live very different lives. don't we?
Jesus.
Of course, we've both got a secondary deck of cards as well that we will be drawing in the command phase to try and score additional points. You know the drill by now. We'll be drawing up to 2 a turn every turn and trying to achieve those. We can discard them in the turn to score ourselves a CP if we haven't scored a CP in that battle round by any other means. And we have a 1 CP stratagem that's once per battle to shuffle one in as you draw it into the deck and draw and well, not discard it, not shuffle it into the deck and draw a new one straight away. New
Truffle
orders.
shuffle.
40 points available for secondary, 50 for primary, 10 for being painted, 100 points available each. Don't want to alarm you, but on Tuesday, spoilers chat, Eddie ran AdMech, widely regarded as one of the worst armies in the game, and beat this Eldar list
I can only assume he cheated.
quite comprehensively.
Definitely cheated.
He didn't cheat.
It's also
Played
his
well.
first time ever running them, so you definitely went soft on him. Well, it is Eddie.
He
You
never
always go
goes soft on him.
So we are playing 2 2,000 point lists.
Player 1.
Is Eldari, and it's 2,000 points, Mr. the Joe, on the nose.
Holy shit, there's no D.
There's no D. Exactly, I went soft on him. So, I have 5 of the finest Eldar characters for your viewing pleasure tonight. We have the Avatar of Cain, Cain the Avatar.
Yeah.
He is here. We also have Eldrad of the Ulthuan, who is also my warlord, because he's Eldrad, so he should be the warlord.
Yeah.
And he is accompanied by 2 warlocks in his warlock conclave. We then have a normal Farseer,
Yeah.
not a
Farseer.
Eldrad Farseer, and we have a bike Farseer, and we have a Seerman. Hand of the Assur.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's always a sure thing.
Yeah, the bike seer is leading a squad of 2 warlock Skyrunners, and a Seerman is leading 10 of the finest Dire Avengers. They are a Phoenix, not a Phoenix, they are an aspect unit. So they're aspect warriors. Talking of aspect warriors, I also have a unit of 5 Howling Banshees, a unit of 10 Striking Scorpions, a unit of 5 Warp Spiders, 2 units of 5 Dark Reapers, 2 units of 5 Swooping Hawks. This is how we know it's a list that Joe will like.
I love it.
We also have 2 units of 5 Rangers and 2 units of 3 Wind Rider jet bikes. And that is it. There's no vehicles, there's no D cannons, there's no fire prisms, there's no night spinners, there's no Wraithguard nonsense.
Do you know what I really like?
It's Thundar.
The guy with the giant axe at the front.
The Warlock.
I guess he is.
And my axe.
Yeah. It's Thundar. It's 2,000 points on the nose of Thundar. There's no enhancements. Oh no, that's a lie. I have an enhancement. Do I have an enhancement or do I take it off him? I think I have the one on the Farseer. Yeah, I do have the one on the Farseer, which allows me to re-roll a fate dice at the start of every battle round.
Yeah.
Command phase. Command phase. Cool. Things to note. Eldrad can give out Doom to a unit within 18 inches. And I get +1 to wound for everything that targets that unit that's doomed. Okay, the Bike Seer can give out Guide to a unit within 24 inches, which is reroll hit rolls.
Yes.
And then the Footseer can give out Fortune to a unit within, I think, 18 inches. Actually, Guide might be 18 as well, which is a 5 up for no pain. Okay? Beautiful. If I'm leading Warlock units, I get -1 to wound. My ability, I have Fate dice.
Yeah.
Because I have Eldrad on the table, I will start with 15 Fate dice.
Yeah.
And I roll them and see if I want to keep them or not. We'll get into that in a bit when it happens. And I get to keep them, to substitute them in for hit rolls, wound rolls, damage rolls, charge rolls, advance rolls, saving throws, and I think that's it. Okay. And then I have the other Eldar ability, the detachment ability. I get to reroll a hit roll and, not or, a wound roll for every unit. Because Eldar needed that.
I wonder why they're still top of the meta.
And if you have read
board.
the video description, this is Liam's campaign to continue to prove that Eldar are not broken and they're fun.
Yeah.
This is my campaign now.
Did the metaverse, meta chaser, what was the thing?
Stu Black's ramblings about nonsense things.
Numbers are not real things.
Yes.
They are an abstract thing.
Yes.
What?
Although I will remind everyone, the Blood Angels are number 2 in the bottom.
Yes.
And you won an RTT.
No, you want Blood Angels, Flesh Terrors.
Same difference.
No, which are like Blood Angels.
But
Slightly
angrier.
worse. Angrier.
But angrier, slightly
But
worse.
rules-wise, you only get one character instead of all of them.
And Joe took narrative Flesh Terrors of all his Primaris units.
Well, technically, that isn't narrative. Because the Flesh Terrors basically got reduced down to Seth and like 6 guys.
I thought Seth hated Primaris.
He did.
He got-
but Dante was like, here, have all of these Primaris.
That's a weird accent for Dante.
No, let's go for that. It's like, no, I can't.
When did he become a camp vampire?
And then well, they are technically. He's like, here, have all these Primaris Marines.
I thought
And
it
Seth was like,
Borat,
no, thank you, I'm full. And then, and then Dante was like, here, have all these Primaris. And he's like, no. And then Gilliman was like, have all these Primaris Marines. And Seth was like, okay. So now they've gone from like 5 people to like 5,000 people. So it's all Primaris.
So he's got lunch covered.
Yeah, he's got all the
So
things.
I thought it was definitely more Borat than.
Yeah.
I was trying to go for King Julian.
Yeah.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Yeah. He's
Talking
like,
peasants.
have another sacrifice. Oh no, I'm full.
Talking of King Julian, it's 2,000 points of Flesh Terrors.
So, 2,000 points on the nose. Army led by Gabriel Seth. I've got
Julian.
a Ancient in Terminator armour, a Captain in Terminator armour, a Captain with a jump pack, a Chaplain on foot, a Chaplain with a jump pack, and a Lieutenant.
You'll learn about Joe. It's very much character hammer.
Hero Hammer. We always go on about how Hero Hammer is great. So
It is. Bring all the heroes.
just sack of that one. 2 units of Assault Intercessors. 2 units of 6 Blade Guard, because I love Blade Guard. A Brutalis Dreadnought. The Company Heroes, a Death Company Dreadnought, 5 Death Company, 5 Sanguinary Guard, and 5, thank you, Mr. Rururi, because he bought these for me, 5 Assault Terminators with Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
These were purchased via a super chat about 2 to 3 weeks ago. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, by a person, for a person, and so we made it happen.
Yeah, and I've got 5 more Terminators to build with Lightning Claws.
But they're not the old school ones, are they?
No, they're the new. They're the
Modified new ones.
the new ones from the box set.
Yeah.
What's the big box set?
To make Joe a happy person, we took Terminators from the Leviathan box set,
Yeah.
we bought the Blood Angels Terminators that Riri had purchased, and allowed him to...
Mesh.
He meshed them together.
So, but it does mean I've got 5 at home with the bodies that could all have lightning claws. So that basically I've got 10 Terminators, and then I need to get another.
They'd be the
Terminator.
wrong size then.
Will they be like
Little ones.
Riddle? I'll put them on like taller bases.
I was about to say that's what he'll do, just put them on a rock, because that's what he does.
I love a fancy rock. So look a little bit taller.
Chat thought you were on a rock earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, did you look shorter or did I look taller?
Yeah, you look taller.
Oh.
I didn't think so.
No. I need to get another banner. I need to get some more. I need to get 5 more Sanguinary Guard. Because Sanguinary Guard are cool.
Yeah.
But I want to put a banner. Because I want to just banners everywhere.
He's never painting in a dark angel again.
He's painting Dark Angels all next week.
Is he?
Well, he will be doing, because I'll be submitting the list on Saturday.
Yes, a lot of Dark Angels. He'll be alright.
Okie dokie. So, let's do the roll.
We did. Oh,
and
yes.
the Brutalis Dreadnought.
He said the Brutalis.
You didn't say the Chaplain one.
He did.
Yeah,
He said the Death Company Dreadnought. He said Death Company
Oh,
Dreadnought. He said it.
Death Company Dreadnought.
You
Yeah.
said it. You said both the things.
No, didn't.
I've got 2 now.
Roll, peeps, roll.
I've got red dice because Flesh Terrors.
I've got Eldar dice because they just roll
4.
6s. See?
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't
so
want that.
it is the craft world to lead us into turn 1.
I didn't want that either, to be fair.
No? Is that because you means you have to move on to objectives and then I just waddle over?
Waddle is what you do. I have to, for fuck's sake, engage in all fronts. I mean, that's doable at least.
Have fun with that.
And I need to extend my battle lines.
What?
Both of these are doable. This is fine. This is an easy turn.
Easy points.
Easy points, sir. I could just bring this list to Hellstorm.
Yeah, you could.
I could.
You could.
I think
could.
you'd have more fun.
I don't think I would. I think I just die all the time.
Yeah, it's probably a little sweatier than it is here. Are you rolling any dice, mate, before you roll a move? Or is
Oh
that
yeah, I've got to do my
pre-game?
fate dice, haven't I?
That pre-game moves.
I don't have pre-game moves though. I've got to do my fate dice.
Do
15 of them, Jay.
the sniper people
I
scout?
thought it was less than that.
It's 12, but I've got Eldar, so it's 15. If you listen to the army intro, this is what you don't know when he's talked about his Brutalis Dreadnought or his Death Company Dreadnought. If you listen to
watching
it,
his video.
you would have realised that Eldar gives you 3 more and you start with 12. So 15.
I thought you were fine.
I'm going to keep that roll, Joe.
Look, I can only see half the dice, and I'd say about 90% of them are 6s.
So what I've done to appease the Joe God
It's
is I've,
cheated.
is I've put a little tub over here, right, so that all my dice go back into the tub, which also helps with my fate dice because it means I can put my fate dice here. So chat, we've got 6 6s, we've got 3 5s, but then it gets a bit worse. We've got 1 4, we've got 4 2s, and we've got 1 1. That's fine. Because what we'll do in the command phase, right,
Re-roll them.
is we'll take a 1, because my 5, so I'll re-roll it for a 6. There we go, see? Right.
Great.
Amazing. All right, Manny dice.
Great, carry on. Move your model.
I gain a CP,
You're cheating.
right? I had Manny here once, and do you know what he said to me, Joe? Just roll 6s.
Yeah.
That's what he said to me.
That's how you play Lord of the Rings.
So I'm going to start moving.
So as we move into the chat phase, thank you, Jill, for the super chat.
Okay.
Bombardment.
Bombardment.
Actually,
Right.
it's slightly different than that.
Fortune.
Bombardment.
Bombardment.
Fortune goes off.
Table looks glorious, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll
I wanted to
top
go for
that,
like
I'll give you
a
that.
abandoned outpost on an Eldari type world. Liam has got some Eldar terrain on the way as well. Which I have to do with that.
I'm excited about that.
I have spent, I'll be honest with you, I got a little excited and I couldn't afford to do it, but I found some Eldar terrain on Etsy that looked beautiful. And I showed it to Joe and he went, oh, that looks nice. And if Joe says terrain looks nice, that's the seal of approval.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll add 2 of those and 2 of those and 2 of those and 4 of those and 4 of those. Oh, it's a £280 bill.
Yeah. But we have talked about the idea of having more
Themed.
other army-based
Well, see,
terrain.
but this is the thing, right? And I've talked about this loads. One of the things that this new premises is going to give us is space, which we haven't had forever. So I've not been able to buy any terrain for the longest time because I'm like, well, what's the point? We haven't got anywhere to put it. So Joe turned up with his car today with boxes of terrain that I gave him about 4 months ago, which we haven't been able to build. We've got nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
So it's an impulse buy because I was like, I'm going to have space for terrain now.
And I've got a whole heap of March of War terrain, which needs to be built and done, and I've got loads of other stuff. I really want to get hold of the Octaris terrain.
Agreed.
That's really nice, that stuff, because of how it's designed to fit together and slot together. It's amazing orc stuff. It really is.
I'm going to have to interrupt you, mate. Because I've got to go back to the chat phase.
All right, carry
Because
on.
I'm still going.
You gonna go top down?
you. No, I don't need to go top down.
Oh.
He's not round here. He's not shuffling it. I'll do a bit of both,
He's
mate.
moving models, isn't he?
Thank you. Stick Monkey, thank you for the super chat. Joe's shirt looks like it says Horse of the Dragon.
Yes.
Well, close. It definitely does look like that. It also said Whom of the Dragon a little while ago. I got a bit carried away.
Hose of the Dragon.
Thank you, Big Bad Peter Gaming, for the super chat. How would you write an Eldari Guardian list for a friendly game? Bombardment.
How many points? Are we talking 2,000 points? I assume we're talking
let's
2,000
assume
points.
2,000.
How would I take, for friendly funsies, I'd probably, it depends on how narrative you're going. I like the idea of 30 Guardians with weapons platforms, 30 Storm Guardians with the Serpent Shields, and then 3 Wave Serpents as the starter. So you've got 60 Guardians.
I would have gone 6 Wave Serpents.
I mean, it's cool, but they're points heavy, actually.
Yeah, but it would be super. It'd be like mechanised infantry then, which would be banging.
What's the stuff? You've got jump pack dudes back here, haven't you, that can...
They've got jump packs.
They can move far and...
They've got jump packs.
12-inch move?
Yeah, well, those Blade Guard only move 6.
No, but 12-inch move for your jump packs.
Yarp.
But you got any advance and charge?
Yes, on the company heroes.
So what's your detachment? You've got Blood Angels detachment?
Yeah.
Okay,
Got a
cool.
big dog.
So your whole army can't advance and charge?
No.
Cool, that makes things better for me.
I actually argue that the Blood Angels attachment is actually really, really good.
No, I think it is quite good,
I think it's
actually.
one of the best.
The strats are quite good in it as well, which makes it strong.
The strats are all incredible. The upgrades are actually relatively good. Because the advance and charge one's brilliant, but you don't really need it.
No, you don't.
Because let's be honest, if you're playing competitively, you only need to get to the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And you don't need
So-
advanced charge to get there.
So I would go somewhere in the region of 30 to 60 Guardians, a combination of Storm and normal Guardians. I would definitely think about adding in at least 3 Wave Serpents. Because it's Guardian heavy list, I'd be looking at Wind Rider jet bikes. Fun fact though, talked about this a little bit with Joe. Wind Rider, if we're going to talk a site about being what's strong and what's not strong, Wind Rider jet bikes, 3 Wind Rider jet bikes, 80 points. 2 wounds a model, 3 up save. They can have a scatter laser, a shuriken cannon, or a shuriken catapult. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
They get to
Fastest
reroll
fudge.
ones when shooting, don't
They get to reroll ones if they shoot the nearest unit,
Yeah.
or if their units if the nearest unit's within range of an objective marker, they roll all hits. Okay,
Yeah.
which is cool. Good. 80 points is also the same cost for 3 Shroud Runners. They only have a 4 up save. They don't have a 3 up save, but they have 3 wounds apiece instead of 2 wounds apiece. They get stealth as standard. They get a 9-inch scout move before the game begins. They can pick a unit within 12 inches, and the rest of your army gets an extra AP against it. And they all have scatter lasers as standard and come with a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I'd take them.
There's no reason not to sell them.
But if you're going
buy
Guardian
them.
list, actually Wind Rider jet bikes are Guardians on jet bikes.
Yeah.
So that makes more narrative sense. I think I'd take an Autark because they're a Guardian kind of. I mean, they're not.
The thing is, though, someone's got to lead them, haven't they?
Someone's got to lead them, yeah. Or take the Avatar. Imagine they've summoned an Avatar.
Yeah.
Because you can do that.
So, thank you, Big Bad. Hopefully that has given you some ideas, and I'm sure we'll keep going. Liam's, as you can tell, a little bit excited about his Eldar.
I've just come to realise recently that one of the reasons why I've been a bit meh about 40k is because I've not gone to the army that I love the most. And so I've just gone back to it and thought, fuck it. That's what we're going to do.
So, thank you, Leeks Veeks. I have not forgotten about you. Joe just didn't shut up. Liam, have you already started to house train Joe to stop him doing whoopsie on the studio carpet?
No.
There is no stopping it.
There we go. See, you heard it. Dribble out here first. Thank you, Schooner, for the
It doesn't
5 gifted.
Schooner!
It doesn't dribble so much, just fold.
Joe has started to learn where the drinks mat is. I've heard.
Yeah, there's coasters and he must
Yeah, but
use
he
them.
keeps moving them around.
He hasn't
He's
decided
like,
where they're
I went
going
to
to
go. He's like, I'll put one down here, and then I put his drink down, and I was like, "Where's mine gone?" He's thrown it out the window, flushed it down the toilet.
I love that fucking studio so much, Ron. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Although, did you tell them what happened to the cup situation? Mr. Teenage Boy was like, "I want everything to be all black all the time."
No, it's not about all black. It's just everything matching and everything being neat and tidy.
and black.
But I bought everything black because I got matte black cutlery. It's amazing.
It's quite nice.
It's quite nice, isn't it? You'd happily have that in your house.
I would actually, yeah.
But I bought 4 black mugs for tea and coffee. I was like, we won't need more than 4 normally. And then I was getting annoyed because the only way I could tell whose was whose, because I had to lift it up and go, that one's got no sticker on, that's mine. That one's got a bit of a sticker on, that's Joe. So I got pissed off. So we were at the Tank Museum last Friday for Mr. the PT13's birthday, and I bought 2 mugs from the Tank Museum because I was like, I need you to have your own. We're going to be in there a lot, so the black cups can be for guests, but you need to have your own. So he picked a tiger mug. So guess what I picked? King Tiger mug.
Fucking child.
I was tempted to get one that said Little Willie.
You should have.
So that's what I did, Brom. Right.
Thank you, Stephen Witheron, for the 1 gifted. And
1? Oh.
Drew, I will come back to you at the next phase.
Drew,
Is it a long super chat? Is it a long one?
No.
Because my turn's quick.
Yeah, well, that's fine. You can wait.
Fine, you can fucking wait, Andrew. Okay. I'm going to shoot you now.
Oh.
So I'm going to start with these Jet and Bikins here,
Yeah.
who are going to shoot at some Bladen Gardens over there.
Thank you, Stephen Withering, for the 1 again.
Nice.
It's going in the 1, in the 1, in
Do
the
that.
1.
Are you ready?
One
Ready.
finger salute.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready?
So these are going to hit you on 3s.
What's your AP?
1. They're shuriken cannons on both squads of
You got any
bikes.
other shooting?
Yes.
Let it fly.
Okay, so I'm going to hit you on 3s, but I gave them guide for reroll hits.
Oh.
Which is good. So I've hit you 8 of the times, but they're sustained as well.
Oh.
So they've hit you actually 10 of the
These
times.
dice roll quite well, don't they?
Strength 6, Joe.
How did you lose using these?
3s to wound. Cool. That many, Joe. So 6 in total. 4 6s in there. They do roll really well. I have realised as well
How
that I
many?
picked
5 or 6?
up 6. I have realised as well that I picked up all my fate dice, but luckily I remember that I had 7 6s.
6 dice. 4s. What's your damage?
5,
2.
2,
You have murdered 2.
6, 7. I have 2 5s.
Thank you, Stephen Witherman, for the 1.
1, 4. And 2 2s because I spent 1. So I remembered what I had, Jay, so we're good.
Sniping away, mate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen Witham, for the 1. He just likes me to keep saying thank you for the 1. He's a child.
Thank you.
But I appreciate it. Did I kill 2 Bladen Gardens?
You do, because of damage 2.
That's good, isn't it? That's all right, that. Yeah. Okay, right, cool. So now, we're going to just do some more shooting, Mr. the Joe. So these can touch
You could have re-rolled 1.
whatever they wanted. What?
Can you re-roll 1? Re-roll.
Well, 1 what?
Can you re-roll stuff for free?
Yeah, a wound roll. I could reroll a wound roll, yeah. I actually could reroll a wound roll as well, thinking about it, because I can reroll a hit roll and a wound roll, can't I?
Thank you, grey name. I'm not reading it out because you're a grey name. Thanks for reminding us.
2 more damage.
Guys, making less of a grey
Is that a
name.
guy with a wound left?
No. Yeah, there's
Come
a guy
on.
with
Okay, that makes my life easy.
Where's,
So-
all the black dice gone? That's not.
Oh, you missed out, grey name.
Oh, they're the other side, in the bottom of the box. So, I am now going to shoot my Tempest launcher out of line of sight into your Bladen Gardens.
Yeah.
Because you've got a guy with a wound left.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire my Mr. the 4 big missiles
Yeah.
into Mr. the Dreadnought. What toughness is said Dreadnought, Mr. the J?
9.
9?
I'm saving them.
It's more than 8, right? Is it more
yeah.
than 8? Yeah, okay. So I hit you on 3s. I have hit you one of the times, but it's okay because I can reroll a hit roll, I can reroll a wound roll. I've hit you twice. Cool. I am strength 8, so I win you on 5s, yep. You have to be toughness 16.
I'm toughness 10.
Okay, so I still win you on 5s.
Yeah.
And I can reroll a hit roll and I can reroll a wound roll. Whoop. Cool, so 1 wound actually. -2. On to Mr. the Brutalis.
A 4. Oh, for God's sake. A 4. Whee.
Good, okay. And then the Tempest launcher is 2d6 blast for 9. How many guys are in the unit? 5. Cool. So 3, 6, 9, 10 because blast. It still hits on 3s though, because Reapers ignore all modifiers to hit rolls and ballistic skills, even though I'm firing out of line of sight. Because Reapers. Hit on 3s. I've used my reroll already for the unit.
A boo.
It's strength 4 though, so wins you on 4s. Just the 3 actually. -1.
Do you ignore the minus? Do you still gain the -1?
No, so you still get the +1. So you're back on your 3s.
It doesn't even matter.
1 dice.
Bye.
Bum, 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 bum. Another one bites the dust.
Joe.
Okay. Next unit of Mr. the Reapers. We'll do that in a minute actually. We're going to fire these 3 jet bikes into your sanguinary guard.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And since you're the nearest, I can reroll
Have
ones.
they got minus AP?
-1, yeah. It's the same weapon as before.
Damage 2.
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a CP, Brom,
Armour of Contempt.
to be contemptuous.
So I'm going to hit you on 3s. And reroll 1s because you're the nearest. So the 2 2s can come out.
Actually, no, Brom. I'm not gonna spend a CP on it. I'm gonna do it for free with my captain. My captain, my captain.
Is it battle tactic?
Yeah, why not?
3s. Ugh. Oh, I can reroll the 2 that hit as
It
well.
is a battle tactic.
Yeah, cool. And then roll a wound, 3s. And then I reroll a wound roll. So just the 2 actually at -1.
Minus nothing.
What's their armour? 2 up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have they got invulnerable?
No. No.
Do I or don't I use Bladen Storm?
Blade Storm.
I think I save it.
What's Blade Storm?
On critical wounds, additional AP 2. So, but it's just on anything. So it used to be shuriken weapons. So you can put it on Reapers now, and if they get a 6 to wound, they get AP 4.
That's mean, isn't
It's
it?
good, isn't it? Especially when I can just make it a 6 to wound. A Sanguinary Guard a problem? Are they any good?
Yes. The answer? Yes.
Okay, these 5 snipers are going to shoot at your deaf company, your company that can't hear.
Yeah. They've got ear horns.
It hits you, because I stay still, on 2s. Because they're heavy. And I can reroll a hit roll.
The sniper men.
Yes.
The men with snipers.
And I don't know if the 6s do anything, actually. Be cool if they did, didn't it?
6 is to hit.
Yeah.
No, but you got dev wounds, didn't you, I think?
No, I ain't got deaf wings.
While he's having a quick nosy, if you are a grey name in chat, there is a button called Gifted Memberships. Make sure you turn it on. We have some people trying to snipe you And that would obviously help you potentially become a member and then join our Discord and then never leave because we're amazing.
No sniping, sniper.
I will also be able to read your names because at the moment I can't. It's just grey.
Strength 4, toughness 4,
Yarp.
4s. And I can reroll a wound roll. So that's 5. I'm going to allocate them because they're precision.
Are you sure that's 5? That's 4.
4. I'm going to allocate them to their precision all onto the chaplain.
Oh.
At -1.
A -1.
Yep.
Damage.
2. Takes 1.
1. Fine.
Takes another 1. 4 damage. How many's he got?
I think he's only got 4.
I think he's only got 4 as well.
What are you mean to me? Chaplain with the jump back. Why don't they put all 4 of them on one page? Instead of putting a picture here. He's only got 4.
Is he dead?
He could be dead, or he might not be dead. I could re-roll it, but I won't.
So he's dead.
And then... and then the Death Company man is fine.
Okay, so Jack Chaplin's dead, yeah?
Oh.
Cool.
Dave's dead.
Cool.
Fine, he'll come back another day.
The other 5 sneakers are going to shoot at the Bladen Gardens with the other chaplain in the squad, Joe.
Oh.
I'm going to hit you on 2s, because I stay still. Hit you with everything. I'm going to wound you on 4s. And I can reroll a wound roll. So that's 5 wounds. They're going to all go on the chaplain, Joe.
Oh. That one there?
Yeah.
Oh. 2 at a time, I guess. Takes 2. He's dead.
Sufficient from the range, isn't it? They're good, them.
Or is he dead? He is dead.
Your chaplain, did he happen to get a feel no pain from the unit? Is that something that
I don't know if he gains the feel no pain from the unit.
well, the chat
I've lost.
are asking the question with
No.
the words, doesn't it?
No, I don't think we...
Front.
No.
Death Company get a
Death
feel
can
no-
get the full no pain.
Yeah.
I don't think it confers to the chaplain. Special rules that say the unit, but Death Company have the full no pain.
We'll double check.
I'm pretty sure he well, I don't mind if he doesn't. You can roll your full no pains after the fact.
Let's be honest. Your entire army's toughness 3. +1 to wound is a bit pointless.
No, I just wanted to kill the man with the big flag, quite honestly, because it makes you sad.
Core. Feel no pain. That's abilities.
Yeah, but does that confer... We need to read the rule book, which I left on the shelf on the way out here.
No.
So I believe, as he's dead already, it doesn't.
I actually don't know.
Oh, he's alive with all of his wounds.
I actually don't know if he lives or not.
Nah,
You can go and grab the rule book and check the full no pain ability.
Nah, we'll just say he's dead.
Liam
Oh,
wants
look.
to know, though.
Liam,
I do want to know.
Liam's
Having a
just
nosy. Thank
bullying
you,
me.
Stephen Withering, for the 5 gifted. He's still on the hunt for those grey names who I've poked, Steve.
In the bum.
I've poked them. I've poked them to get their gifted on, just in case they're not.
Thank you, Steve. Feel no pain. Core rules.
You're absolute legend.
Each time a model with this ability suffers damage, so no, it doesn't get given from the unit. Model.
Unluckers.
I want to check though, because if you, I'd let you roll it if he got it confirmed from the unit.
No.
But what the Rangers have done is they've done both chaplains are dead. It makes me happy actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah? It's just made me angrier.
So now my Dark Reapers, the Reapers who are dark,
I thought you already fired them.
not these ones I haven't, I've fired these ones. Got these ones to go. They can't see a lot right now, Mr. the Joe.
No?
No.
Shame.
No, so I think I'm going to shoot at the Sanguinary Guard
Rude.
with the big guns, and then the little gun is going to shoot at the Bladen Gardens who's taken a wound. Okay? So, into the Sanguinary Guard, there's 4 of these,
Yeah.
at strength 8, -2, 2 damage. Hitting on 3s, and I can reroll a hit roll and I can reroll a wound roll. There we go. And wounding on 2s. That's 4 of them at -2, which becomes -1 because you've still got armor of contempt on, mate.
4 at -1
3 ups.
is 3 ups. Good.
So 3 die because they're 2 damage each.
Good. My rolling is terrible.
Why couldn't
You
Eddie
haven't
roll
got
like that?
better in a week, have you?
Apparently not.
Ugh.
What were you? Who was you playing against at the RTT? Was it the Happy Foundation?
I just use different dice. To
Tempest launcher. 80 shots, and there's more than 5, so I get 9 attacks. Now I hit you still on 3s because you know I'm a Reaper. I'm a Reaper. Cool. And these are strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s. And they're AP nothing, but you're on a 3 up save anyway because you're a Blade Guard, and I've already rerolled my wound roll. So 2, please, mate. At -1 to try and kill off that last guy. Hey, it's that one guy. Like that.
Of course. course. Why would it be anything else? Right.
So just show your happy face. Just put the happy face on. Keep it on.
Keep it on. That, Mr. the Brom, would in fact be the end of one's turn.
It.
You pushed. You pushed out. And killed a pile of stuff.
So,
That's the way we like it.
in terms of secondary objectives,
Yeah.
I did get myself a small engage for 3 points. I didn't want to push into the big engage because that means being in his deployment zone, and that'd be bad. And extend battle lines I achieved, so I do get an 8 on the secondaries.
Ooh.
Thank you, please. Thank you, please.
Kidoki. Joe Rabbit. We're up to 2 CP each.
We are.
Joe didn't spend his.
No, he did it for free
He did it for free.
because he can do that sort of trickery. I don't get any cool things like that as Eldar.
Triggery. No prisoners.
Kill shit.
Deploy teleport hammer. Fuck's sake.
Your card drawing's like your dice rolling, sir.
Right. Off we go.
So we've had a few comments in chat. One of them is from the Gremlin.
To grab
The goblin,
It's the same difference.
the orange man.
Yeah. From Eddie, I won't take Angron at all.
I'm running World Eaters, but I don't want to take Angron. Get out.
Yeah. So
You don't belong
which,
here.
by the way, is the chat poll tonight. Should a World Eaters list for a Hellstorm event include Angry Ron? Yes, let the blood flow, or no, but Eddie is still wrong. We're still going with that, so keep that up. But what we've also got is apparently your mic is a little scratchy, Mr. Dempsey.
Me?
Yes, and
Is that just from Eddie?
No, it's from others as well. It came before, but he's we're at a nice break now, so I can say it.
Who should I oof?
Whoever you want.
I'm gonna oof the.
You mute it, mate.
Yeah. I'm a little quiet, so I've just pumped me up a bit. But mine's also a little lower, and I have a bit of a stuffy nose, so I'm not going too high.
I'm gonna oof.
Come on, Joe, make a decision.
Make a decision, man.
Shit or get off the pot.
Wow. I'm gonna oof the scorpions.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably a wise choice, maybe.
All depends on what you're going to try and shoot at, mate, isn't it, really?
Right, try. You should unmute then. I should be okay. It might be that I'm scratching it with my face fur.
There we go. Thank you, chat. Eddie, please give us your opinion on his mic, but we'll listen to chat afterwards.
Have you got anything that makes you charge further, Joe?
No, not really.
Because over here, whenever a unit finishes a normal move, advanced move, or something within 9 inches of a unit of ranges, I can move d6 inches.
Oh.
But I don't know if you're going to... That's a long old charge for you to make. Don't know how.
Pile into the bikes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move d6 inches, Mr. the Rom.
Okay.
It's not a strat. It's just a free thing that the datasheet can do.
Yep. And then we go back into the super chat phase.
them.
Drew, it's your turn. Or is it? No, it's not your turn yet. We'll come back to you in a minute. George, Vincent, thank you very much for the super chat. As if Joe, of all people, can criticise someone for everything being black. Hello. That was
I'm
around
not criticising at all.
Joe, you just criticised all of the black cups.
No, I
He
said
did,
that-
yeah. He said, "Oh, he's a moody teenager because he wants everything to be black." Cue all of Joe's armies nearly.
Yeah.
Wow.
And your absolute.
And then Joe, can you paint Dark Angels for me? Yeah, I'll paint them black.
Heresy finds every.
You asked for
excuse.
heresy colours, not me.
Shh. Doesn't fit my narrative.
What's the move of that dreadnought?
Thank you very much, Paul Gray, for the super chat. So for a guard force, 18 sentinels comes to 1,170 points. Sentinel spam for the win. Custodes bombardment.
Bombardment, yeah. Definitely Sentinel Sam for the win.
Yeah,
I love Sentinels.
They are the most broken thing ever, aren't they, Jojo?
Sentinels?
Yeah.
I love Sentinels.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're on a winner. Also, anything to stop you bringing 4 billion troops is a win, isn't it?
It is.
And then thank you, Stephen Witherman, for the chat.
So annoying.
Steve, this isn't a gift. But thank you very much. If blood makes the grass grow, doesn't that make corn a god of nature? Also, Liam, we think your beard is rubbing against your mic.
Yeah, I know. We've already talked about it,
I'll
haven't
cover that, but he did super chat that before. So.
Your face pubes.
Have you finished moving?
Right.
I have.
I think you're right, Steve. I think if blood makes the grass grow, then corn is definitely Nurgle's friend.
I mean, that's a 10-inch charge, correct?
Mm.
So, sorry, Brom, you can keep
Just
talking.
before we get into the your move, because Joe looks like he's coming to the end of the move. Drew, it's your turn. Lots of love. Keep up the solid work. We do appreciate everything.
Solid
chat.
as
It's
a
more
rock.
than ugly. You're amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Oh,
What are you thinking?
Phantasm. End of your movement phase, I can spend 1 CP,
Yeah.
and I can move any unit that's not a vehicle
Yeah.
7 inches.
Oh.
So, you have here, yourself, a cheeky 4-inch charge, something
Yeah.
like that?
The captain allows me to re-roll charges.
Yeah, but I can move 7 inches backwards, and then you've got an 11-inch charge, even with your re-roll.
and you're sticky.
But so the objective is sticky because you didn't hold it in my command phase. Is that right? Or is it end of any phase?
I'm looking. Command phase.
Do you remember we used to play for fun?
Command
So-
I've been all gaming.
Command phase.
So I didn't hold it in my shut up, Jay. I didn't hold it in my command phase. So it's
Their
not
command
sticky.
phase. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's not a sticky objective. So if I don't come back off of it, guess what? He's murdering me off of it anyway, and then he holds the objective. So either way, I'm not getting the points.
So you might as well not let him have them.
Although I do get to fight first for the lols because I'm banshees.
Yeah.
There's a lot there. So I'm going to spend 1 CP on Phantasm, Brom,
Okay.
and I move 7 inches.
Okay. While he's doing that, and he's shuffling, every day he's shuffling, Mr. the Big Bad Paddy is in chat.
Oh
Is
yeah.
he?
Yeah, he hasn't super chatted, but he is.
Oh, don't
he's
talk to him
pretty.
then. Fuck him.
He says, tell Joe, I like his haircut. But I've seen it somewhere else on this stream before.
I like it when Joe gets his haircut because his face always looks slimmer.
It does help. It goes a long way. Let me having less of a balloon head.
Do you still go to get someone to do it for you?
No, my partner does it. We do it in the kitchen. We shave each other's heads.
Is she upside down?
Well, because she's got shaggy dog hair. So at the back of her head here, we shave that bit so it's like more breathes. She's a sweaty beast.
Are
I
you,
shave these
are
sides.
you
She
just
does-
talking about yourself again?
Yeah.
Okay, I've ran away.
Great. So it's an 11-inch charge now.
Well, you've got to get around the corner now as well, so it's probably a 12-inch charge.
We'll do it. It's fine.
You probably
I
fucking will.
could shoot the dreadnought, or I could deploy a teleport homer.
Yeah, you...
Great use of a 200-point model.
Deploy!
I think deploy teleport.
I'm going to deploy a teleport homer.
I would.
I'm going to big dog it, and then I need to murder stuff, don't I? With no prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 sanguinary guard. I'm going to shoot no one. Great. Shoot.
I've played this well.
I can shoot 3 heavy bolt pistols at your bikes.
You can, that's right, yeah. If you get them in the tray, it helps.
2 hits. Yes. Oh, that's a lethal hit on the 6.
Lethal Bizzle.
Because lieutenant, and then not that. 1 wound, -1.
-1, so I'm on a 4 up. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. I have 2 wounds apiece, sir.
Good. Oh, the lieutenant has a neo-Volkite jobby job,
Okay.
which does
Some shots.
some bullets.
So,
It's 2 or 3.
I think it's 2.
I think it's
It's 2 or 3.
Where's the jobby?
2 or 3.
I said books were better than cards, but
You lied, didn't you?
You were wrong.
Games Workshop's.
Do you know what's better than all of them?
For alphabets.
Apps, because they're updated.
Yeah.
And quicker.
The Neo Volkite pistol is 12 inches. Are you within 12? You're not within 12 inches. Because I can see with my eyeballs.
I am not within 12 inches of anything in that unit, so it doesn't matter who the lieutenant is. I'm glad we spent the time looking for the rules.
Yeah, but we were like, no phones. Well, now I kind of want to use my phone. Charges. These guys.
What I need to
charge these
do
guys.
is buy 2 iPads. I could Overwatch and maybe kill those 2 second cards, but I'd have to be really lucky.
I mean, you've got a lot
do
of
I?
6s.
Yeah, but I can only use 1 per phase now,
Oh,
because people whinge that Eldar are too good.
I mean, they're all right.
They can't be that good. They lost Eddie.
I mean, they have had 2 big nerf bats and still got the highest win percentage.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna let you kill them.
Okay. 6th. Me. And then Chunga is coming.
I don't think you need him.
Younger. Oh, it's free movement.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Boop. Bonk. Just because I want to, because I've not had him on the table. And
Oh, Joe, it's got to be worth the strat, isn't it?
No. He's gonna go fisty fist, 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 fist.
Oh,
Double-handed.
Tank shock with a don't be silly.
it'll be fun.
Out.
No, he does it every single time.
No,
How
no,
far have those blade guard got to run around the corner? They're gonna hand solo it.
I mean,
A long way. Okay.
it is quite literally 12.
It's full 11, mate.
There's 12.
Oh, jeez.
I did say that you'd make it anyway.
They wanted it. Oh my God, Joe. It was the full 12.
The problem you have is
Conga.
you're going to get 2 in combat.
That's all we need.
You needed the 11, doesn't
Okay.
it? That's fine.
I mean, I just rolled it for the lols.
Is that it? Is it just those 4?
Yeah,
Yeah?
because
Okay,
you
cool.
murdered everyone else.
Cool,
and
cool,
now
cool.
the
Cool.
Terminators are going to stand there.
Cool.
He's doing action in the middle. 'Cause
Yep.
he's super efficient.
Cool.
I'm done now.
Cool.
You get to fight first.
I do get to fight first. You are correct, sir. Are you ready for this? You are ready for this.
you are ready for
boo, 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 boo. I forgot what they do. I think he has 4 attacks with his fancy weapon.
What's his damage? What's your damage, bruv?
So the Executioner, which is the Exarch,
What's the AP?
2.
I could spend 2 CP to fight on death. Because you might kill the unit.
I mean, they're gonna. I don't think I will.
I got 4 up, so we'll see how it goes.
I don't think I will. Kill
I mean,
you.
I shouldn't be there anyway, let's be honest.
I will hit you on 3s. Yes. I hit you all of the times.
Good.
I will wound you on strength 5.
I am toughness 4.
I will wound you.
Is this the Exarch?
Yep.
Oh, I
On
was gonna
3s.
say, 'cause I was like, Banshees have had a glow.
I will re-roll a wound roll. That's 3 wounds, sir, at AP -2.
4s.
Cool. 2 damage.
1 has taken 2 wounds. He's got 1 wound left.
Oh, he's to pile
One
them all in, by the way,
wound.
of course, as well.
Wound 1.
You all ready for this? Cool. So they can all get him. Cool. So the other 3 only have 3 attacks each now.
Boo.
Yeah, Banshee should always have 4 attacks.
Boo, says I.
They will also hit you on 3s, Mr. the J. Okay, that was all right. And I can roll a hit roll, which I haven't done yet. So everything hits.
Yarp.
Okay. These are only, you'll be pleased to know, these are only strength 4. So it's 4 to wound you. Yes, Gary. So there is only just the 4.
Oh, I didn't choose my Blade Guard ability.
What should you want?
Reroll ones.
I've got reroll 1s to hit or reroll 1s on my invuns.
You can do it now, I don't mind.
Realistically, reroll 1s on invuns makes sense because he fights first.
Do it.
I don't care which one you
Yeah,
pick.
we'll go for that one.
So there's 4 wounds, mate, at -3.
I think you're going to murder him.
4s. Didn't roll any 1s. I failed 2.
So one guy dies.
1 guy dies, and 1 guy takes
That
a
guy?
wound. That's the lieutenant. We'll leave him. The one next to the lieutenant shall die.
And one guy takes a wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct?
Yeah. So
And here comes murder, murder, loss of death.
So the lieutenant can pile in. I'll put the dice back here.
yeah.
The lieutenant can't actually fight,
No. He's in. You know.
but you want to keep yourself in nice, cheeky coherency, right?
Yeah.
So 2 Blade Guard can fight me.
Yeah. 10 attacks.
Stop!
Hammer time.
Lightning fast reactions, -1 to hit.
4s. So it's 1 auto wound. Boop. 2s.
Strength 6.
Well, strength 5 basic. Plus, I'm a blood angel now.
Oh, strength 6 for the
So
charge.
2 at -2. 2 damage.
5 up in vulnerables. 2 Banshees die. I'll take the broken sword out because no one needs to see that. And I'll take another Banshee out. You killed 2 Banshees.
Yay!
I killed a Blade Guard, you killed 2 Banshees. I'll take that trade.
But now, the Spudulon, that is.
I was just going to Uber them, but I'm going to give you the pleasure of
want to
rolling the
roll
dice.
the
Yeah, I
di-
was going to give you the pleasure of rolling the
He
dice,
gets,
Joe.
he gets 8 attacks. He rerolls all hits. He hits on 3s.
Here's on 3s.
Yeah. He's hit you all the times.
That's not a surprise.
I am strength 9.
I am toughness 10.
So 2s. But I get good news. I'm twin linked.
What is your AP?
-2.
Oh, so I have saves.
Yes.
Oh. How many is there?
So 4, 5, 6, 7. It's
7.
-2. 3 damage.
-2. So every fail is a dead bike.
Yeah.
And I'm on 5 ups. All 5s. I mean, the way those dice roll sometimes.
He goes in like that Australian man talking about that dog attack.
They came bounding over.
That's what they do.
Yeah, okay, good kill.
Your bicyclettes.
You killed a unit.
And he piled inside of it. And then these guys are just stood there.
They can move towards the objective if you want them to. That's about all they can do, because they can consolidate, can't they? Because they did charge.
Onto the objective.
So you get some movement out of it. I think they can do that. I think that's the thing that they can do.
Yeah, as long as you end within range of the objective.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all my charges. Because you ran away.
Not the big guy, though.
I bravely ran away. Brave Sir Robin.
Which one killed them? Which one killed them? He did.
The Death Company Dreadnought.
So then the other guys don't fight, do they? They therefore can't move.
Why can't they move? They still activate. Still made a successful
still?
charge.
Is it still like that?
Well, I don't know if it's
I
you.
didn't think it was quite like that anymore, but
You
maybe.
don't know your own rules, so I won't worry
No,
about
I
the game
don't. I
rules.
wouldn't listen to me. But I was also moving Joe backwards a bit.
Okay.
Ooh,
I am
Done? You done? Have you spent? You finished?
done.
How many points did you get, Jay?
So I get
3 for Hollow?
3
For
to
homers.
deploy. And no prisoners. 2 points
For each unit.
for each unit. 1.
So 2 points. Do you get an extra point for the tactical? Oh. So, Joe, you should have tried harder to kill things.
Thanks, Brom.
I would have
Tactical genius.
possibly thought about killing no things, holding the card, and then using it next turn and getting max.
Nah. Points is points, isn't it?
That's what I would have thought about doing.
Yeah, but this is competition winning Joe.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He has obviously got a game plan that we're just all not seeing yet. So we enter battle round 2.
Yes, we do.
And we all go up a CP.
I want
2 to 3.
3. Whee.
Roger? You're on 2?
You spent 8.
No.
You're
You're on
beyond
1, are you?
I spent 2 CP. I spent 1 on Lightning Fast and 1 on Phantasm.
Okay,
So
all
yeah.
right. Okay, I missed the
So no,
line.
yeah, no. So I'm on 1, mate.
You all good? 1 to 3.
Yeah. And cards.
Cards, and how many objectives are you on?
Well, we do that at the end of the command phase.
Yeah,
Bomb.
you have got...
Cleanse, do actions and objectives, not doing that. No prisoners, my turn to do less. If I'd have had that last turn, I'd have got more than you because I killed 2 lieutenants.
You got any battle shocks to take?
No.
Okay,
Nil battle shockens to takens.
so then we can do the objectives.
No,
Why?
because I re-roll a fate dice first. Get a 6. See?
Fuck's sake.
You roll another one or just take one out?
Take 1 out, re-roll it, put a 6 back in.
Brilliant.
Look at that now, Joe. Look at all them 6s. I wish Devastating Wings was still the same as it was before I had D cannons. That'd be fucking incredible, wouldn't it? Right. Now, I will also do Fortune on the Avatar on a 2+. Yep. I'll do Guide on the Scorpions on a 2+. Yep. I will do... where is Mr. the Eldrad? We need to doom some stuff and things. Doom. I can only doom the Brutalis 2+. Yep. Brutalis is doomed.
Here's.
That is the end of my command phase.
Scoring time.
5 points.
Just a 5.
Yeah, I have my own
You don't know
objectives.
to.
Because you ran away
No,
and I stole it from you like a cockney
Bravely
weasel.
ran away, Sir Robin.
But if I'd have stayed there, you'd have got more in combat, including your lieutenant, and I probably would have murdered the whole unit. So I'd have lost it anyway.
Thank you, Tom Mitchell, for using the link.
Is
Mr.
he
Tom,
Is he one of the
Still
Mitchell brothers?
Yes.
Is
What?
he bold?
what is the OC of Bladen Gardens?
One.
Gun.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start moving. So Banshees are going to fall back this way. Whoop. So I can fall back and charge because I'm a Banshee.
Banshee.
Banshees are pretty cool. I kind of like them, actually.
Banshees are very cool.
Okay, as we move into the chat phase, thank you, Paul Ray, for continuing on the story of the Sentinel. He said, even with the 18 Sentinels, I can get 17 infantry into my 2K list. 70
70 infantry.
in 3 plus 18 Sentinels.
I bet people love playing Paul.
Oh yeah, Paul, that's great for the photo shoot. I have seen you deploy many infantry, and I know that's why you take the movement trays, because otherwise there's no way in hell you'd finish the game, mate. Ever. The It does look quite impressive when it's on the table and you're taking over a whole board.
Hey Joe, when I move past you, I can move in engagement range of you, can't I?
No,
What do you mean no?
because you can't. Because the rules say you can't.
But there's a man that runs a whole academy that did an article in White Dwarf. So he teaches people how to play competitively, and they own the game. And that article said that I could move.
No, that's how you
range.
win. You cheat. Right?
But the article said that I could, Joe.
That's not a real thing. He would never do that.
How do you think I do so well? Right.
You're a disciple of the academy.
Yeah.
There is no way he'd actually write that in an article. And then GW proofread it. And then post it.
Proofread.
Both those things definitely happened.
That's
Definitely happened.
hilarious.
Proofreading is not a thing that exists within the realms of GW.
I'll just drop that down there, mate. Is that all right?
So you can't move and shoot, can you?
Yep. I just don't get the heavy bonus.
He's got a splinter rifle.
Shh.
Not heavy.
They're all cool. Shut up. They're not as cool as the ones I've got on my painting desk, which are the new plastics, which are beautiful, by the way.
They've all got sexy boots on, haven't they?
I whinged about Eldar plastics forever, and then as soon as they bought out all the Eldar plastics, I just didn't paint them, and I'm like, what am I doing? I'm a fucking idiot. Thanks for agreeing, Joe.
No. Never.
That people make a whole living out of proofreading.
Dee.
There's tons of people on Instagram right now trying to tell me that proofreading is the way to quit work and do nothing.
Yeah.
Tell the app that you've proofread it. Probably haven't proofread it. That's probably how they get through. It's proofread by a bunch of people on the app.
Yeah.
I make a living out of proofreading.
Well, they get free proofreading, don't they? By the community.
Yeah,
The community proofreads it for them and then tells them what they've done wrong.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, no, I can't believe that that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
Surely the rules have clearly changed and we can move within engagement range when moving past someone.
Nope.
No.
The rules are very clear about that, actually.
Yeah.
The only time you can move within engagement range is when you've got the fly keyword.
Or when you want to fight, you fight.
Okay.
And even then, aren't you meant to move base to base to base to base to base?
Yeah.
As Liam definitely drilled into us at the very start of the edition.
But you're glad I did now, aren't you? Because you remember it every time.
Right. The same as critical hit or a critical wound, not on a 5 or 6. Or a 6.
Wound.
Although I keep getting that bit slightly wrong. But it wouldn't be me without getting something wrong. I feel GW is missing something out of their production cycle of their codexes if they're not proofreading or their white dwarfs.
Do you know what?
Well, that's
Soon,
how you
do
get them out so quickly. You just don't get anyone to read them.
you know what? Soon I won't have to push you out of the way to move.
You'll still do it though.
I mean, I will.
Yeah, because it won't want to walk
But I won't
around
have
you.
to. That's the difference,
I don't want
Joe.
to walk around you. So Joe,
Yeah.
if you were going to an event taking some Eaters of Worlds,
Yeah.
would you take an Angry Ron?
Every time.
Obviously.
Every
Would
time.
you also take the Prince of Angriness with him, or just the Prince?
I just take Angry Ron.
I think I like the Demon Prince, but he doesn't. But he's all he really gives your army is the Imban, isn't he?
No, because he's taking the winged one. He's that much of an idiot.
He's
Oh.
a winged.
Why
Winged
did you say
one.
what does the winged one do? Fill
called-
more wounds on the charge.
He picks one unit and he can reroll hits and wounds against that unit.
He's called
He
him
does,
Yeah.
Ron.
or
That's what he's
all
called.
other units.
No, he does. It's
Oh,
poo.
that's toilet.
It's poo.
Yeah.
I mean, he has got till Saturday to change his list, so.
Yeah, I mean he is the custodian of a Discord group.
Yeah. Custodian.
Basically, what we're saying tonight is don't listen to people in competitive groups
No,
because they're all
Obviously, chat,
idiots.
We do
I
actually love
I
Eddie.
find it's
He did
easier.
quite well.
I fucking
on
adore
Tuesday.
Eddie.
But we do also love giving him a lot of
change our
stick.
stance. Yes, okay, we adore Eddie.
It's in the contract. I have to say it once a week.
We adore
We do love him. He is an absolute crazy nutter, and if he doesn't want to run World Eaters wrong, then he will go and do
if
it.
you're gonna
He did challenge Liam in chat though.
Yeah, if you're going to a tournament for the first time, just take stuff you enjoy using.
Yeah, exactly.
Because competitive 40k can sometimes be an incredibly unenjoyable place.
But he likes competitive 40k, so he's wrong. So, but he did call out Liam in it. I don't know why, because I'm the one that started it, and I'm not going to the tournament. But he's picked on you, Liam.
Saying
He
what?
said, if you don't like his list, then you better finish above him. Well,
Well, no, because that's not how it works, is
not how
it?
it works.
Fucking idiot. Is he the one that he's the one that took broken necrons that everyone's run into LGT and went 1 and 4?
Yeah.
What we affectionately know is as you bombed it.
Yeah.
Right. I am going to shoot at you now, Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well
so
done.
these 3 Jettenbikens are going to shoot at these 3 Bladen Gardens.
Yup.
They're AP -1.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you on 3s. But you are now in range of an objective marker, so I can reroll all hit rolls.
Ooh.
And those 4 6s are sustained,
Yeah.
so I get extra hits. Look at that. It's good, isn't it? Now I am strength 6,
Yeah. So 3s.
and you're toughness 3s. You're toughness 4, so 3s. And there is no fancy nonsense here.
No.
So you just have the 9 wounds at -1, sir.
4s.
Oh dear, Joe. They're 2 damage each as
So
well.
one guy dies.
Yeah, 2 guy dies.
And then
How many wounds has the lieutenant got?
5.
Okay, so he's got a wound left, Joe.
He is.
Yes. So lieutenant has 1 left. Okay, that's good, isn't it? I'm going to fire 3 shuriken pistols from the banshees into your lieutenant.
Oh.
Can I can't.
I think you can fall back and charge. I'm not sure if you can fall back shooting. Joe.
I can't shoot. It's a bit, I could do it with the scorpions though. I can shoot 10 scorpion pistols into you.
Ooh.
I mean, they all hit.
Nice. Nice.
Strength 4, toughness 4.
Yarp.
So 4s. So that is 5 in total. I think they're all AP 1. Roll it and we'll
Are
see.
you serious? Are you sure?
No. Yeah, they're AP 1.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. 2 units killed so far for no prisoners. Okay, good. Right. There's your dice back, sir. The Avatar is going to shoot at Mr. the Brutalis. I've hit you.
Oh,
D3 extra shots because it's sustained D3. I've hit you 4 times, no less.
good.
This is my favourite trick. I told you today it's my favourite trick. I did warn you.
I
Where
like
is
that
he?
trick. It's almost as good as
I know
Joe
you said that
playing
you warned
Catan.
me, but you rolled so many 6s as I was going to happen.
Yeah, but you playing Votan seems to do that to me every time. You go sustain D3. Yeah.
Oh, I could take Votan to the tournament. They're doing well now, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, you can tell.
They're
Takes
They're second or third place on Meta Watch.
Clearly.
So-
Why is Jake not winning?
Your toughness 10.
Yeah.
I'm only strength 14 though.
Love you, Joe.
So I'm going to wound you on 3s. But I did doom you. But I get to reroll the wound roll anyway.
Yeah.
So I wound you 3 of the times, Joe. What's
Right.
your armour?
2+.
Okay, you got a 6 up save.
Oh.
Cool.
2 go 3.
How many wounds you got left?
All of them. 12, I think.
This is a serious question, Joe.
You've suffered 2.
Have I suffered 2?
You've suffered 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I might have.
You can see the die from here.
Oh, fuck me, Games Workshop. Learn the alphabet.
They're in the Dreadnought section. How do you not know that?
So he's got 10 wounds left.
Oh no.
You going to kill him, are you?
I might do. Got 10 left.
Yeah.
5 plus 9. Yes! He's got 1 wound left. I needed to not kill him before I couldn't charge onto the objective.
Ow.
Okay. Whew, that was a sweaty moment. Right. Okay. Talking of sweaty moments, I'm going to move on to my Dire Avengers, which didn't get to shoot the other day, and now I
Oh.
actually get to use them.
That's sad.
Their ability is quite cool. They can Overwatch on a 5+. So my Dire Avengers are going to shoot into your Mr. the Jumpy Pack dudes now.
Yeah, the Sanguinary Guard.
And I'm going to spend a CP on something I've not used before because it's cool and it's interesting. On Blade Storm,
Yeah.
1 CP when an Eldar unit from your army that has not been selected to shoot this phase is selected to shoot. And until the end of the phase, every critical wound improve the AP by 2.
So they go to AP3. then.
So they're going to go to AP3 in total, yes.
On the critical.
So I have 11 Shuriken catapults in the unit because the Exarch gets 2. Poo, 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 right?
Yeah.
Which means I have 33 shots.
Jesus. It's a good thing I've only got 2 wounds each.
Reroll 1. one to hit, 1 to wound.
I don't think I'm going to bother.
You're doing all 33 straight out. I think he's going for all 33.
I have 80 Eldar dice. I want to show them off.
Yeah.
Right. I would normally hit you on 2s, but Assierman's leading the unit. So I hit you
On 2s.
on... No, I normally hit on 3s, but I hit you on 2s because of Assierman. And I get to reroll a hit roll and a win roll. So that one's out.
Do you get sustained hit?
No, no, that would be silly. I do get...
What's that noise?
I don't know. I do get lethal hits, though.
Hear it.
a reversing vehicle or something.
Sounds like it's in here.
It's because you've got. If you press the button.
I'm not.
Oh.
I don't hear it.
I can press the button and
It's like a bing. It's like a door open noise.
Yeah, it's like a vehicle outside.
Yeah.
So those 5 there are lethal.
Ooh.
And then these ones are strength 4, so I will wound you on 4s.
Yes.
And guess what? I can reroll a wound roll.
Oh, good. So you've only got one actually that's at -3.
2.
Can't see your hair's taken focus. Damn your nice
It
haircut.
doesn't matter because you're -1 across the board, so I get a 4-ups regardless.
You got invulnerables.
Oh, oh no, you're -1, so get 3-ups, don't I?
Yeah, so you get 3 ups against everything
5,
apart from those 2.
10, 13.
Where did it go? I threw my dice somewhere. We'll find it when we move out the studio soon. Right.
10.
13 3-ups.
One's dead
Why are you doing them in bits?
because they've got a 2-up save. He doesn't have a 2-up save.
Okay. I mean, I'd let you just roll them all together, Joe.
Well, no, because then it would be unfair on you.
I don't care. And then 2 at -3.
So 5s. Oh, he's dead.
Cool. So they're good. They're right. Good. Okay, we got there eventually. Jesus Christ. Right. And now it's time for the Rangers.
Power Rangers.
Joe's favourite unit.
What colour are they?
Every
So
colour of the rainbow.
these 5 will shoot at miss of the guy with the shield,
Yeah.
hitting on 3s because I moved. Hit with everything.
Well, that's a shame.
Strength 4, winning on 4s, and I get to reroll a wound roll. These Rangers are efficient, aren't they? 4 at -1, Joe.
4 at -1. 4s.
2 damage.
2 damage.
How many have you got left?
4.
You got 6 total.
He's got 5 basic and he gets +1 for the shield.
The other Rangers are going to have a go. Hitting on 2s this time, and I can reroll a hit roll and a wound roll.
Oh no.
Oh, I missed once.
Just say they've got all the time.
Oh, I missed once. 4s. And I can reroll a wound roll. So it's 3, Joe, at -1.
4s again.
He's now dead.
CP reroll? CP reroll.
On a 4+.
Yay.
Okay.
Got 2 wounds left.
You cheeky bastard.
You're going to table me at this rate.
Nah. These Reapers will shoot at him,
Yeah.
and then missing the Tempest launcher will... I don't know what I want to shoot at. I'll shoot him as well, everything. We'll start off with the big guns. Hitting on these,
Yeah.
and wounding on 2s. And I reroll a wound roll. So there is 4 at -2.
4s. He's fine.
Cheeky bastard! And then Tempest launcher. This is probably a good job, Joe. 6 in total. Hit you on 3s. And I can reroll that hit roll because I haven't used that yet. Hit everything all the times. Would you on 4s? No rerolls because I've already done it. So 2 at -1, which is
Who's
minus
this on?
nothing. Mr. the Shield Man.
Oh, is that him as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So 3s. He's dead. There you go. Good.
He took a missile to the face. He took 4 missiles to the face. Went no, and when he put his shield down, he go fuck you. The Tempest went.
There's only so much. There's only so much his little round shield can protect him from.
Yeah, he's not Captain America, is he? Right. I now have some Death Spinners.
Yes.
So I have 4 normal Warp Spiders with Death Spinners.
Yep.
And then I have a Warp Spider Exile with 2 Death Spinners. So I have 6 Death Spinners.
I don't know what they do.
They spin death.
A web.
Oh, a web of death.
A web of death.
This is how I drag the stream out now.
Yeah.
So I have 10, 15, 26 auto hits.
Nice. What's the strength?
Strength 4.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
So I wound you on 4s, sir, okay?
Yeah.
6s are devastating.
Oh. What's the damage?
I can reroll a wound roll. It's only 1 damage, mate. It's not that big. It's not that good.
It's not that good. This is a man who rolled a million dice.
It's not that. I haven't.
What's the AP?
Probably only nothing. So there's that many in total. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Yeah.
12 3-ups. Oh, that's not good.
So 2.
So 1 dies. And then 2 lethal, so another 1 dies. So 2 die. I mean, that went significantly worse than I thought it would. I was expecting at least another 2 to 4 devastating wounds there.
Yeah.
But I think considering how well this turn's gone, I'm not going to complain.
I mean, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
He was bitching about, oh, there's not enough cover on this range. It's going to shoot me off the table. I got like 4 bolt pistols and a multi now.
I was like, this is not very good for me hiding elves that fall down very quickly to shooting. And he went, here's my list. I was like, oh, I'll be okay.
So he was like, I'm going to shoot you off the table tonight.
So now the Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar. He will charge Mr. the Dreadnought.
Cool.
Joe, I think you got a chance.
Yeah.
It's a 4-inch charge, Jay.
Yeah.
So I need. Is it a 4-inch charge? Or is it, it's a 4-inch charge, Jay.
You're not going to use your fate dice.
I'm going to roll it. Fun, isn't it?
It's only 4 inches, Joe. Come on, he can't fail.
It's fun, isn't it? Oh! I got no CP, Joe, either.
How are you?
No. And then I'm going to charge my. I'm going to charge my Scorpions into Terminators.
Good.
And I will use a fate dice for that one. And I will roll this. By the way, that was a 5-inch shot. They got 12.
Good.
So I'll move them now.
Yep. Are you charging anyone into the dreadnought?
Are you fucking mental? Rangers?
Take the objective off me if you survive.
If I survive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's a thing that can happen.
It is a little funny that he failed. Avatar.
It's a little good, not
It's probably a little bit bigger for him.
I know, but then he'll be like, Overwatch, 06, T3. That's all he wants to do.
No, I actually want to be on the objective, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because now you're going to get 5 points for being on that.
How dare I?
How dare I? Well, actually, no, because you'll get 5 points for being on that one as well, actually. Yeah.
So when we last played, Joe, we had that little thing about the winner is Liam of the winner.
Yeah.
Which I kind of did, but he actually
Was
paid
this
his
the
way.
thing?
Yeah, I wined and dined him.
Well,
but
if
actually all I
you
did
beat
was
him,
bring-
or if he wins.
No, I just beat you, and then I had to take Liam out.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure why I had to when you lost, but still, that's the way it went.
You fought for the privilege.
I did fight for the privilege, so I invited him round my house and made him a tea, because that's all I really covered.
I paid half anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But chat would like the loser to take the winner for a wine and dine session tonight.
Tonight,
Well, obviously not tonight,
Yeah.
but
the loser to take the winner. Well, I can't. I have to win then because I can't afford to, unless we go to McDonald's and I use the Monopoly free tickets.
I'll give you my free tickets as well. You'll be
I'll
fine.
be like, you can have a Big Mac and 6 chicken nuggets.
So you are Terminator, so you're 3 wins each,
So
correct?
chat, that's not
4.
happening.
4 wins each, perfect, okay.
I'm going to spend 2 CP, Brom.
2.
2.
You've only got 2 left.
For the Sons of Sanguinius, only in death does duty end.
I don't think I'm going to kill that
Fight on
many.
death.
Should we
On
get
the
a
4
fight?
plus.
Nope, just happens.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to kill that many, but
Yeah,
I'll
but
take...
it means that the ones that do die, I get to punch you in the face.
No, yeah, I'll take the 2 CP
Slash.
spend. So I'm going to start off with the Exarch, who has a Scorpion's Claw. Snip, 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 snip.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And he hits you on 4s.
You get to reroll?
Does he get to reroll? No. I get to reroll a reroll. 4s. So I'll reroll. Do I care?
Why does an Exarch hit on 4s? They're like...
It's a power fist, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're literally like 5,000 to 10,000 year
Yeah,
old
but it's a big-
elves, martially trained in the aspect
But it is a
war.
big heavy claw, Joe.
Yeah, but he's been wearing it for a long time. He'd have a really big right hand, like Eddie.
I'll use my reroll hit. So I'm gonna use a 6.
Yeah.
Just two wounds.
2 mortal wounds or 2?
2 dev wounds, yeah. So you just take 2 wounds on one, okay?
Boo.
And then my Scorpions have 4 each, and there's 9 of them.
I can't reach that far.
No, you can't.
1, 2,
My wee baby arms.
3.
While he's counting, thank you, Zero Effect, aka Craig, for the gifted. That puts us on a whole 35, not very much percentage.
That is my... I
Oh,
think that's my age.
It's my age again. You are a youngling. But just not
35.
35%, that's it. So far.
Oh my fucking god.
No, slacking.
Might as well just go home.
It's because you're playing Eldar. They're like, oh, he's just going to win because he's playing Eldar.
Alright.
Highest win rate versus lowest win rate by 1.
But you've won a competition with them, and
Yeah, but
Liam hasn't.
tournament's very different. Like, I've got big
Hit you on threes. Hit you on threes.
He would be able to shoot me.
Hit on threes.
They can't see your head is in the way. There we
Sixes are sustained.
go. Thank you.
So, take out all the misses. That was a lot, actually. The dice have turned on me, Joe.
Good. Because I don't want to lose my Terminators in one round of combat before I got to do anything with them.
I don't think you will.
A nice shiny new model syndrome.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to die.
Die.
Okay, right. These are strength 4, your toughness 5.
Yeah.
So I'm wounding you.
On 5s. But you want 6s,
How
don't
many
you,
did you
really?
get to put back in?
5.
You got 5 back in.
Yeah. So I'm going to wound you on 5s, but I really want 6s. Okay. So you will lose the Terminator for Dev Wounds, but you do your saves first. There's 5 Dev Wounds in there. And then there is 3, 4, 5 more normal 2-up armor
You get to
saves.
reroll one.
I do get to reroll a wound roll. No, I used it on the claw. No, I used the hit on the claw. Another one.
So 6.
6.
6 2-ups. I take a wound.
Okay, and then you've got 5 Dev Wounds. So the guy who's got the wound left dies, and another guy dies.
Well, no, one's got 2 wounds left.
So one had 2 wounds left. You just rolled a 2
Yeah,
up.
so,
What was that?
So,
Yeah. So
yeah.
so one
2 die.
So 2 die in total. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And those 2 will punch you in the face with
Yes.
hammers.
That was. I think 2 was probably better than I thought. Actually, to be fair.
I think they get 4 attacks, but I don't want to cheat.
So what's their special thing? Like,
Scorpions.
yeah.
Well, they can infiltrate.
Yeah.
And the Mandy Blasters mean 6s to wound do Dev Wounds.
Nice.
And they get sustained hits on their chainswords. So if you run them with Eldrad cleverly and you get reroll wounds off, they murder fuck everything.
So 3 attacks each.
I forgot that I had reroll hits on as well. That's stingy.
Or did you want to do it all over again?
No.
No.
Too late.
So it hits you 4 times.
I did give them guide. It's my own fault. It's my own fault.
2s.
That'll teach me.
I don't get to reroll. The 6 are 2 Dev Wounds, and then 2 Invulnerables.
So the 2 invulnerables are 5 ups because I'm an X. A thing.
Will you be rolling hits or wounds?
So I'm rerolling hits with guide.
Or did you want to reroll like 10?
Honestly, Joe, it doesn't matter. It's my fault. I forgot it. Don't worry about it. We're having fun here. Don't worry about it. It's not an issue.
Joe, just take 2 more off.
Take 2 more off.
And again, I'm only rerolling hits, mate. So I maybe get like another, I don't know, 6, 7 hits, maybe 1 or
You
2
missed
Dev
about
Wounds.
11.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not. It won't. It's going to be inconsequential in the grand scheme. The biggest issue would be the claw, where I know I missed 3, and I could have re-rolled 2 more hits on 4s, and I could have rolled to wound on 3s, and you'd have taken an armor save at minus something, and you'd be fine. So it doesn't matter. All right, we're good.
I'll
Okay.
take 5 more saves.
Why?
They're fine. I take a wound.
No. Honestly, no.
And
Don't.
they're gonna punch you back now. So there's 3 guys
Hey,
with
it's those
hammers.
3 guys.
1, 2, 3. And because you've killed a man and I'm below starting strength, the banner gives me +1 to hit. So I hit you on 3s now
With the hammers.
with their hammers.
Oh yeah, it's fists that hit on 3s now, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't get 6s do anything. So, but I get to reroll to hit because you are oafed. 2s. So that's 2 more just flattened into the ground. And then
4, 5 ups.
and 4, 5 ups.
Past 2 failed 2, so 4 die in total.
And then
4 so far are dead. Deaded.
And then the ancient in Terminator armor, he gets with his thunder hammer because it's all fun. 4 attacks hitting on 2s now.
On 2s?
Yeah.
With a thunder hammer.
Well, hits on 3s normally. But I
Oh,
get
but +1 because yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then 2s. So 2 more invulnerable balls.
5 ups. That's a cocker in the corner there. That's a cocker in the corner again. Both die.
And then my captain.
Oh, captain, my captain!
He has got a thunder hammer, which is actually a power fist.
Yeah, which is basically the same.
Yeah, so he only gets 5 attacks, which hit on 2s. He gets to re-roll
Because of himself.
because of oath.
Oh, okay.
And then 2s.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're from.
So 4.
5 ups. So 3 die. So 9 in total, which are 2 damage each. Everything's 2 damage, so the unit's dead because the Exarch died.
As it doesn't matter because they are all dead. The Chat
someone
just
go back
wondering
and
if you checking if you're 2 damage dev wounds and added up to 4 dead wounds. Yeah, but they're all dead anyway.
No, it's not how it works anymore.
No.
Dev wounds don't carry over, so they wouldn't kill 4.
Dev wounds, we no longer say mortals because they're not mortals anymore. So it's still 2 damage. So it only kills 1 wound. Kills one wound model.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, that was one of the changes in the balanced data state because the way that devastating wounds work, specifically actually for Eldar, who have things like wraith cannons, which is 2d6 damage with dev wounds, and fate dice that can auto wound on a 6, was ridiculous. Because a wraith cannon on a wraith knight should really be super effective at murdering tanks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which it is. Which it is. But when you can make it dev wounds and do 2d6 mortal wounds, it's suddenly good at killing guardsmen, killing everything.
What's the OC of a howling banshee?
I think it's 1, mate. Why?
Bear with. 0 CP stratagem for aggressive onslaught.
Yeah, they're OC1, bud.
Target. Well, when, whiteface, target one of Dempsey's Astartes unit from your army just before that unit consolidates. I'm stuck on my thing. Until the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes a consolidation move, it can move up to 6 inches instead of 3 inches, provided your unit ends its consolidation move in unit coherency and with an engagement range of 1 or more enemy units.
As you can see in the bottom corner.
So you're going to engage the banshees.
I'm tempted to even engage the banshees, but I already hold 2 objectives.
So it's kind of pointless.
So it's kind of pointless. I'm going to say.
Well, you hold 3 objectives. You only need to hold 2.
Yeah, so
it's
I
definitely
don't
pointless.
need to spend a 0 CP stratagem on him.
0 CP. Did you say and
But all you do is give my banshees. I mean, you do give my
free
banshees
fight.
2 free fights because I fight now and I fight again
But
in your
if
turn.
Yeah.
When I
yeah, you do.
because I fight first because I have fights first.
Yeah.
And then, so I get if you engage me now, I get to fight. But it's not the worst. It's like 4 executioners, 6 banshee blades.
Yeah.
But I get to fight twice.
I'll just charge in someone else.
And you can't make the to be within range.
No, I can't get within range of the objective because I'm OC2.
What you want? Okay. What
Just-
I would
just
do,
within range.
Yeah.
conscious that you are the flesh terror man that's won an RTT and I'm not. What I would do with these guys, considering they have dev wounds, is I would come this way for the avatar because his 5 up for no pain, all his nonsense doesn't work against dev wounds. The only thing that does work against dev wounds is half all damage. So you do go down to 1 damage, but dev wounds I can't stop him
Yeah.
because the avatar's 2 up, save, 4 up invulnerable, 5 up for no pain right now. Doesn't get the feel no pain. He doesn't get any of that against dev wounds. So that's what I would consider
You
doing.
can't move now.
So if you go 6 inches this way to engage the banshees, you've then got a longer walk around with terminators.
Yeah.
Is my thought.
Or I could run over there, murder the bicyclettes,
I mean, you could burn
and
the
then hold the objective regardless. Oh no, you'd be able to consolidate into me anyway. 1 CCP. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
That's
Okay.
I play very different on channel.
All right. So how did you do?
Oh yeah, there's points and things in this,
There
isn't
are
there?
points and things in this.
So I killed some things,
Woohoo!
didn't I, Joe?
2.
You killed 2 units because you used they killed the captain and the
And another 2 over here.
and the blade. Yeah, so 4.
So you get 4.
You get some maximum.
So I get 5
5
victory
points,
points.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't cleanse because I don't like doing actions, so I'm going to bin it.
Sweet. Up
Oh,
to
actually,
CP.
can you cleanse your home?
Is it not no man's land?
No, it has to be no man's land.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, no. I was reading the wrong one. Not within your diplomacy. Yes, I'm going to bin it to get CP back to prom.
Cool.
And then I'm going to go for a little boy's wee wee, Joe.
I'm going to draw some cards.
We've drank far too much tea. You
We have.
muted me, yeah?
Yeah, I've muted you.
So, investigate signals. Oh, what a bag of shit that is. Overwhelming force. Murder stuff on objectives. We've only got 1 unit on objectives.
What then? That's the one you got to move.
Yeah. I only get 3 victory points for that, though. We'll have to make some decisions. Some decidings. We're gonna move some things now. Do we just go Murder Town? Murder Town! Bonk. Like that. He's gonna go there. Then the Blade Gardens. I'm just gonna come down here. Yes. like so. And then...
Twin Tom, you seem like good people. So, make sure you got gifted on, because you are floating about in there as a grey name. And they are definitely a group that will snipe you into this lovely world and get you into Discord, and then you will never leave because you love it. But you seem like good people. They have some good comments.
Well,
I can't read them.
The cards have made the decision for me.
What? You're going for the one
I have to kill the Banshees, yeah.
You do, and you haven't really got the shooting to do it, have you?
No. And if I kill the Banshees, it also means he holds no objective. Right, I'm going to advance the...
Did you throw away investigate signals?
No.
Overwatch.
I mean, you can Overwatch.
Oh, I am overwatching.
Who are you going to Overwatch?
Someone.
Avatar into Death Company.
Oh.
Say it again, you're now unmuted.
Overwatch!
Actually, I'm going to advance Seth's unit as well. You do your Overwatch first.
Well, I'm supposed to do it at the point in which you move, so I might as well do it now.
No, do it now, yeah.
So Avatar's going to Overwatch the Death Company.
I've oathed Avatar. T3.
There was a comment in chat about, quick, pick up the table and rotate it 180 degrees before Liam gets back. You would not be able to move this table.
No.
Even with 4 of you heaving, let alone quick. There's just nothing happening.
2 wounds.
AP4.
AP4. I don't get a save. Damage?
3 on the first one.
1 is dead.
4 on the second one.
3 6s. You've killed 2.
That should have killed 4. I could CP reroll one of those wounds, couldn't I?
Yeah, but yeah, you are down to 1 CP.
Yes.
So you're now down to no
Yeah,
CP.
I can change the past.
Damage?
7.
4. Dice
Dead.
there. Oh, no.
So that's your 2 CP done.
Yeah.
It was worth it because those Death Company Thunderhammers are going to come and cause me pain.
Gonna advance Seth's unit. 4. They're going 10 inches.
So chat are wondering what gives your Avatar Feel No Pain 5+, mate.
Oh, it's not 5+, is it? It's not 5+ anymore. It doesn't matter because it hasn't done anything to it yet. It's a different thing now. Hang on. Hang on. Or is it? I think I'll... Oh, it's -1 a wound. That's even better. I'll take that. My Avatar's -1 a wound, Joe.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
That's even better than I thought it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
Shoot! If the cards decided for me that I have to go and kill the Banshees.
Yeah.
So I've got overwhelming force, kill stuff on objectives.
Okay, I'm into it.
So I'm gonna do some shooterizing now.
Yes, mate.
Chat, these 2 are the stars of the show. You cannot big up Eddie more than these 2.
Why would you big up Eddie?
Why are they performing so badly when Eddie comes on stream and does well? Like, and I did quite well last week.
What about members?
Members.
I mean, they might be all members out, Brom.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did you get a good night last night?
Yeah.
Chat, you performed very well last night. Just because you're tired, step out.
How many are we on?
35% still.
Oh my god.
So
I blame Brom on the deck.
yeah.
There's no studio coming now. It's all going back in the box.
So he's gonna shoot his top gun
all
at
good,
these
Jack. Keep it going.
chubbers.
Fun fact, today was the first time I went to pay a bill out my business account and it went no. And I was like, oh, what's that? And I logged in and I was like, oh, no.
Jeez.
Bank manager says no.
Yeah, they have been that. So keep it going, boys.
Multi-melter. And then
People out
the
there.
top gun on these boys.
Top guy.
Right. Multi-melters.
Yes.
Both hit.
Yeah, -1 a wound.
So
I'm tough as 12.
6s? Is it unless I'm higher strength than you, or is it just always
-1 a wound.
Do you know whose fault that is, Joe?
Chats.
Chats.
I thought I had a 5 up for paid. -1 a wound.
-1 a wound.
It's really good, isn't it? It's good on him.
Oh, it's twin linked, so I get
It's like he's a dread, but prettier.
I mean,
He's a fucking animal.
silly, isn't it? Really.
I remember it being -1 a wound.
But I remember years.
This guy's gonna flame with these guys.
Years of not wanting to take the Avatar because he was toilet. So I'm so glad he's good now.
But it's only when you're in range, isn't it? It's not a
4
it's not his
wounds.
natural ability.
4 wounds?
It's strength 4, no AP. I'm just checking to see if I've lost my cards for a start. Does it ignore?
I'm a stealth, so I might as well hit.
Doesn't matter, because flames. Flamer! Ignores cover. Oh, strength 5 -1, because it's a heavy flamer.
Okay. -1. That takes me from my 5-up armor save to my 5-up invulnerable save. 2 die.
Oh.
Troutman, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. You absolute legend.
Joe, make a big thing about it. Make a big thing about it, Joe!
Thanks, mate!
Don't make me throw a shoe at you.
Gotta make a big thing about it because they're lacking tonight. They're slacking and lacking and sleepy.
You're absolute legends. Thank you.
Thanks, Tyler.
And then a multi-melter.
A melter of multis.
That.
into them.
Into them.
I live.
Oh, fair enough. Right. These guys are going to shoot into those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the Wall of Heroes, the legends?
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah.
And you're going to check with them what name they want on it.
Yeah, I'm going to email everyone. It's going to take me ages.
Could Troutman get a fish on it? Just if he happened to have...
Probably. Is it literally because he's called Mr. the Troutman?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Is it just names?
It would annoy me if there's one odd one in the middle that's not a
It
name.
was a fish.
Yeah.
A fish. Just saying.
Two wounds on them at -1. I didn't shoot his top gun at them.
Mr. the Avengers are 4-ups normally, so 5-up invulnerables. 1 survives, 1 dies.
Bless you, Joe.
I don't mind you doing
thanks,
the top one now, obviously.
4s.
Joe, that peaked rather high and I didn't get there in time.
I don't think it's his fault.
Just the one hit. Just the one wound on them. -1.
Just a 1.
Thank you, Alex Randall, for the 1 gifted.
I'm good, Joe.
-0, actually.
I'm good, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, 1 gifted.
Make a big thing of it now.
Oh, thanks, bruv. Right.
That's a soundbite. That's a soundbite right there. I need to put that on the fucking sound deck.
Over here, I'm going to shoot 3 bolt pistols at your warp spiders. 1 hit. Or 2 hits. Toughness of a warp spider. Well, 1 wound anyway, regardless.
Not a lot.
I think everything's tough. They've made it simpler, but I just haven't used these units quite a lot. So because they're shit. How many?
1. -1.
1 lives.
Whee. Charge phase.
Charge phase.
Blade guard into not blade guard.
Okay. You sure?
No one else to charge. Right, 11. Whee. Has a sermon got fight first?
No. Assuming. Oh, what I will do is I'll overwatch. Oh, I can't. Did I overwatch already? I haven't, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I should have looked. This is where I need to learn the cards better for if I'm going to take them. Because Assuming lets me use the overwatch. Oh, I'm going to overwatch.
Yeah.
For free!
Because I can do it for free even if it's already been used.
Oh, lovely.
And it specifically states Overwatch, so I can do it. With my Dire Avengers, no less. Of which you've killed 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Avengers. So I now only have 30 shots.
Assemble!
Oh, no.
1, 2,
I should just do terrain like Eddie. These big L shapes.
3.
All symmetrically placed on the table.
Talking
4.
about L shapes.
Yeah.
Carl of Hodgie would like some other sort of symbol on his.
6.
I found it quite funny.
An M for meta.
No, it wasn't M for meta.
Right. And you'll be pleased to know
So they hit on 4s or something?
they hit on better because they're Dire Avengers. They are Avengers that are dire. I'm just going to do this to really annoy you with my cards. And still not find them.
Don't know.
Surely just it's going to be 5s. Come on.
There they are, Joe. I'm not within range of an objective marker, so I hit you on 5s, not 4s.
Oh, 4s would be very nice.
Okay.
Joe, I'm feeling 5s was okay for him.
Yeah.
The dice might be back in his favour.
Well, so the thing is, Brom, with Avenger Shuriken catapults, is that they have lethal hits. So all these 6s have already wounded him.
Wound.
Okay, and then these ones,
Yeah. Stroke 4, stroke 5.
4, mate.
So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 at -1 damage.
9, 10, 11. 4s. Good. 1's dead. 2 are dead.
And then, Assurman himself can shoot. He has 6 attacks. And he will hit you on 6s.
Nice.
3 of the times.
You know you were saying that like Eldar aren't broken. This is my quest to show that people at Eldar aren't broken. You're not doing a good job of it.
I'm not doing a good
Matt's
job of it.
doing a really shit job of it.
4
He hasn't tabled you yet.
4 pluses.
Yes.
2 hasn't ended yet.
And I can reroll a wound roll. No, I can't. Not in the Overwatch phase. That's 2, so at -1.
Well, fine.
Okay, that would have been 2 damage each otherwise.
He's going to charge into them.
Yep.
Because, fuck it. 5.
That's probably enough. That's enough, mate.
Yeah.
You're good.
Boop. Chunga is going to charge into him.
Yep.
He is in. 10. He does mortal wounds on the charge. I roll a dice. Good.
Not on a 1.
Seth Shooter's going to charge.
They're not.
Great. Fuck it. CP reroll.
No!
5, 6, 7.
Nah. Never. Not a fucking chance.
Yeah. Death Company. In
They're
just.
just.
Yeah, they're in, mate. They're fine. Yeah, you got those. You got
Not
those.
if you play
statistics
tree
Every
rules
will charge
properly.
anyway. I think.
It's good that we don't play tree rules
Terminators
properly,
into
isn't
the Banshees.
there. Yep.
it? They're in.
They are in.
You're in.
And
Ah!
you need to take a battle shock test on the Banshees as well.
Oh, do I? Why?
Because Thunderhammer Storm Shell Terminators, when they charge a unit,
Scare you.
force you to take a battle shock test.
I pass.
I didn't see you failing it, to be honest.
No.
These guys are going to charge us the Warp Spiders. 6. Yes.
It's a real shame that you CP rerolled.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat are screaming for the tank shock.
Cool.
Doesn't he matter? You've got 1 CP, but your Banshees go first.
I've got no CP, but the Banshees go first. So you got everyone's on full health there, right? Yeah, correct. Okay, so Mr. the Executioner will swing first with his 4 attacks, hitting you on 3s, sir. And I can reroll a hit roll. Whoop. There you go. And strength is 5, so I win you on 4s. Whoop. Ugh. I'm going to reroll a win roll. Whoop. I win you once at -2.
He's fine.
And then I have the other 2 Banshees, who will hit you on 3s. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You can re-roll a hit roll, can't you?
Yeah, I did that with the stabbing stick. I think I did. 2 wounds at -3.
1 goes through.
1 damage, mate. That's it.
1 is down. 2, 4.
I'm dead.
And then how many normal men are there?
Is the banner a normal man?
No, he's
There's 3 normal men, mate.
We'll do the 3 normal men.
I never know you. You just stick banners everywhere.
3s.
He does love
Good.
a banner.
Oh wow, Joe. Just the 4 actually.
Yeah. 2s. So 1's instant mooshed into the ground. It's just paste. And then 2 invulnerable saves.
Ooh, I should have done them separately.
Why is that?
Oh no. So the 1 dies, but I get a 4 up invulnerable save in melee.
Mr. Bannerman, with his 5 Thunderhammer attacks, hitting on 2s. 3, 4 hits.
He's not in engagement range.
Well, he would have been at the start of it.
No, but you have to pile in. You have to touch a model within base contact. Model within base and model within base.
The Exarch's taken 4 dev wounds.
I'll let you kill him, but no wonder you want an RTT if you're that loose and fast.
Yeah. So over here, Death Company.
Ones that can't hear.
Yeah. 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, but we get to re-roll all of our hits.
Strength.
9.
So 6 is to wound.
Yeah. So
But you want 6 anyway, don't you? The dev wounds.
nothing. And then the Brutalis. I think you get 7 attacks.
He gets a fair few, didn't he? I think 7 sounds right. 7!
Who has the rule that allowed you to reuse the fire Overwatch phase?
Assurman.
Thank you.
4s to hit.
Because -1 because he's wounded.
Yeah. That's
Can
5
you roll all
hits.
hits as well.
because I oafed you.
Oh, of course.
I am strength 13.
So 4's to win me.
You toughness
12.
12. So 3s to 4s, yeah. I get to re-roll because twin-legged.
That's all right.
So 3
AP good.
AP minus 2.
So 4 up invulnerables. I pass 2, fail 1.
So damage 3 goes damage 2.
Damage 2. I take 2 wounds.
Good.
I have. Go on, what are you going to say?
We had a random chat comment. They were commenting on about whether you could reuse the zooming thing. It had to be in the same phase as using it again. It doesn't have to be in the same phase. You get to do it for 0 CP no matter what phase, but you can do it in the same phase as it's already been used. That was just a clarification that I was checking while you were doing that.
Death Company Dreadnought.
You like this little chap, don't you?
I think he's great.
I think he needs a cooler model.
2s.
Yes, he definitely is a cool model.
7.
1, 2, 3,
minus
4,
2.
5. Yeah, okay, so I've got enough that I could just take this all on Dire Avengers.
Do you reckon it'll just be a Brucey bonus eventually?
I reckon he'll become a Brutalis, yeah. And they'll just give it extra.
Oh, all of them died. 7 of them died.
A Brucey bonus model with maybe like a different paint job.
Yeah. I imagine that's what a lot of the Blood Angels Codex will become, and it'll make me really sad.
Why?
Because they'll lose all their flavour. Games Workshop don't like Space Marines that have flavour. So,
But surely like
and he's going to pile in, and then the Bay Guard are going to go.
it could.
So
have
you want to,
some
what you want to do
flavors
then is you want to
before.
pile him in, then pile him in. So there's a model within base contact model so they can all fight, Jay. That's how rules work.
Yeah. I notice how you're very strict on other people's rules,
Yeah. I expect the best.
not on his own.
Oh yeah. Very strict on my own. Very strict on my own. I forgot my guide, so I said no, I forgot it.
Chat brought up your ability to move part of a unit that included a heavy weapon, but claim the heavy weapon rule for the one that didn't move earlier.
I haven't done that.
No, not this time.
Oh.
This game. It said last game.
It's still model by model basis though, isn't it?
Then the chat also came back to that person and went, but there's a garage hammer. We play it properly.
Is it still not model by model
They
basis?
seem to think it was unit.
11
That
minus 2
defended you
damage.
with model by
11?
model. I have
Yeah.
no idea, to be perfectly frank.
Who's Frank?
I thought it used to be, at least it used to be in another edition, model by model.
It was always model by model the 9th, but it might have changed. I need to check that then if that's the case. Because that's why you used to make your heavy weapons stand still and move everything else around it.
Exactly.
Right, I need him and I need these. Okay, so they're all 5-ups on the Dire Avengers. There's 2 Dire Avengers left. How many damage are they? 2?
Yes.
So, okay, so 5-ups. So 1 dies. Exarch dies. So that was 3 in total to kill those 2.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 11, so I should have 8 left. These are all on Mr. Dissim, who has a 3-up invulnerable save.
Oh.
And it will save him.
And he is alive.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to pile into him?
I'm tempted not to pile into him.
So he has 6 attacks with his Sword of Asir, which is Strength 6, minus 3, 3 damage, dev wounds, and he hits on 2s to give you the information.
We'll leave him on his own.
Because he murders Blade Guard.
Yeah, we'll leave him there.
Okay.
And then over there into the
What is it that's target?
Scorpion. The Assault Intercessors into the
Okay,
Scorpion.
so roll it out then, just in case.
Well, they get to re-roll 1s, and it's either to hit or to wound.
I think it's
Assault Intercessors.
I think it's hit, but I can't remember.
Assault Intercessors, re-roll 1s to wound. If I'm a range of objective, I get re-roll all. So Mr. Thunderhammer brings
Yes.
fun. He gets 3 hits, 2s, re-roll the 1s. Oh God. So there's 3 at minus 2.
So 3 5 invuns.
Yeah.
I pass 2, fail 1. 1 dice.
1 dice. And then his 2 friendly dude men. Strength 5. So 3s.
Yes, yes.
You're the 1. Boo.
So 5 more.
That is 5 at minus 1.
They're all on 4-up saves now. So another 3 die, which leaves just the Exarch.
He's the one who's waving his hands in the air like he just don't care.
That's the one, yeah. Club. Right. Is that everything, Mr. the J?
We're going to stand around you, like pushing you.
Push it real good.
Yeah.
Is that everything, Mr. J?
No, it's
Remain stationary. None of your models must have moved.
Oh, okay, interesting. So it has changed. Cool. Right.
Mr. Big Boy.
I mean, it doesn't really matter where I go, does it? I'll start with the Warp Spiders because I've got his weapons in front of me now. He doesn't get the Power Blades instead.
The Blades of Power!
The Warp Spider Exarch can be equipped with 1 additional Jet Splitter and 1 Power Blade, so he's got Power Blades, cool. Okay, so 3 attacks with Power Blades. Hitting on 3s. Yes. And I can reroll a hit roll. And then wounding on 4s. Yes. And -2.
5s.
1 damage each.
1 damage.
One takes a DiMaggio.
Wounded a man.
And then we will go back to Mr. the Assurman, because he's the next card. Oh, I've just got the Death Company Dreadnought to fight, haven't I? Correct?
No, because I powered into the duties.
And then killed them.
Yeah, but I wasn't in engagement range of a sermon. I mean, I can be in engagement range of a sermon if you want me to be in engagement range of a sermon.
Within an inch. Was the intent? Was it half an inch now, isn't it?
You can fight it. There you go.
No,
Fight me.
If the intent's not to be in engagement range,
Fight me.
fight me, oh mighty fighter. Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit you now. Can we roll a hit roll? I've hit you 6 of the times.
Lovely.
And I'm strength 6 and you're toughness lots.
Yeah.
So 5s.
5s. It might even.
And I can reroll a wound roll.
Toughness 9.
How many wounds do you have?
8.
Okay, so you've taken 6.
Good. I've got 2 left. I get to punch you now. I get 8 attacks because I made a charge this turn.
I thought that's why you based him.
I was like, nah, I'll let you just charge me. So the Dreadnought gets to fight now.
Yeah, I thought you'd based him for this very reason.
Well, I was like, he could actually clap him. Quite comfortably.
Who, Asierman?
Yeah.
If I'd have got lucky.
If you rolled 3 6s, he's just.
Yeah.
he's
No.
just-
I
well,
thought
actually, hang on.
I thought you'd based him so that you could fight twice.
I've got 6 I feel no pains.
Not against Dev Wings, you don't.
I do. I just get feel no pain.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was against mortals. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
2s.
Many?
7.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ups. How many damage are you, Jay?
3.
He lives.
He lives. I was like, why did you want to fight him?
No, I didn't want to fight him. I thought you'd done it on purpose. I thought you'd done it so that you could do that, basically.
No.
That's why I thought you piled him. But, cool.
Nah, bruv.
Nah, bruv. Now, Mr. the Avatar.
Big boy time.
Big boy. I have a quandary.
Why is that?
What are you going to kill?
Well, you could kill both units
So,
comfortably.
but I don't have that many attacks.
Why?
Yeah, but you only need 1 to land.
So you could do sweep or strike.
Yeah, I can't
you
choose
can't
both.
do
So I can either have 6 strength 14 minus 4d6 plus 2 damage attacks, or 12 strength 7 minus 2 damage attacks.
12.
12 wins me on.
Because you're minus
I'm
1 to
toughness
damage, aren't
10.
you? Minus 1 to damage on the
No,
top.
not on the.
On the brutes.
The Brutalis don't get it. The Brutalis doggers now. Big time doggers.
Normal
I'm going to go big swings.
The Dempsey does. None of the other ones do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go big
It
swings.
doesn't matter anyway.
3 on each. Fun, innit? Big swings.
Yeah.
Big dick in it only.
Yeah.
So on the Brutalis, hitting on 2s. And I'm going to reroll the hit roll on the Brutalis because I really want him dead. 3 hits. And then, strength 14, so 3s.
3.
6 up saves. I know you. You'll roll 2 6s. I'm going to reroll my wound roll. 3 wounds, Joe, at -4.
3 6s. He's very dead.
He's very dead. He's taken
Does he explode?
lots of damage.
Does he explode? I kind of want him to.
He took 17 damage there.
No, he doesn't.
No, he fizzles away.
The other 3 into the company that can't hear. I hit you twice. They only got 3 up saves.
Yeah.
I've murdered you twice.
Have you though?
The one with the
what's
one
your damage?
The first one takes 4 damage,
Easy. He's fine.
and the second one takes 4 damage. I'm giving you a chance here, Jay. You threw
Also
it,
fine.
You threw it away. You threw it away. They're dead. Get them out of here. Well done, Mr. the Avatar.
To be fair, it was close, Joe. You nearly missed the
Yeah.
2 of those.
If I had
3.
1 alive, it would have been golden.
That would have been the win.
That would have been the win.
Okay.
That would have been Joe's victory right there.
You did well there, Joe. You murdered a lot of stuff.
And he also killed a lot of my stuff. By just moving. I get
Herpes.
3 points on overwhelming force.
Yep.
And I'm going to get rid of investigate signals for a CP.
Joe, at the start of the phase, you've got to remember where you were, because we didn't do your
I got
programs.
10.
He gets 10, mate. Easy.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
You were on the middle, weren't you? And then you're on your home. At the
I was
very
on that
least.
one, that one,
And the home.
He's
that one.
Fucking all of them.
And
by
that
the way.
one.
You weren't on that one.
He was.
You wasn't.
I was.
You weren't.
I was not. No, I wasn't. That would
No,
be
you
cheating. But he didn't hold it, and I held it. But so no one held that.
He held it because his
Okay.
banshees are alive. Don't give me that crap.
Don't
I know the
cheat
rules.
for him. Basically, he
did
holds
hold
one
it.
objective.
So at the end of his turn,
Yeah,
that's the noise that sweeping horse make when they go up in the air.
yeah,
Okay.
I believe that.
It's like Pokemon. Up they go. Okay.
At the start of Battle Round 3 and Liam's turn,
Overwhelming force and deploy teleport homers. The homers of teleportings. Okay.
yeah,
And I will hold just the one objective, Mr. LeBron. I'm going to put -1 to wound on the avatar again. Hup. Yes, I am. That's a fact. That's a thing.
It's my turn to go for a wee wee.
It's a thing that happened.
no, it's fine. I'll just meet you.
I'm going to put
Raining.
Unlucky.
Doom on his Terminators. Yep, that's the thing. I'm going to guide. I might just guide the avatar. No, I'm going to guide these cheeky chaps back here. Whoop. Yep, we are. Cool. And then we're going to move into some movement phase, Mr. LeBron.
Thank you, Trout 187.
For how many?
This is super chat.
Oh.
Yeah, don't get carried
I mean,
away.
I'm still happy. Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. No, to be fair,
What I'm going to do here,
just about counts as a super chat.
I'm going to fall out
But
Simon back. I'm going to spend 1 CP
Yeah.
to
So
fall
your
back and charge.
Your 1 CP is gone.
Yeah, to fall back and charge. Okay.
Garrett. It is a super chat, and we do appreciate every single penny and pound and dollar, even those from America. So thank you, Trout. He says, Joe said he piled into the doody. I found that funny.
Ah!
Said doody.
Lol.
I like that you also super chatted for that exact reason. That makes you more of a legend. Also, we obviously rebooted Nightbot specially for you because your exclamation mark like in chat wasn't working,
Was it not?
and it now does.
I need to read about warp spiders. I want to see if I can flicker jump out of combat. It's risky because he could die.
Just do it. Be fine.
Well, I can only do it if I'm allowed. Flicker jump. In your movement phase, when this unit makes a normal move, it can make a flicker jump. So it's not a normal move, it's a fallback move. So I can't do it. Cool, okay.
Can you not do something like that at the end of his?
I'll just let him die, I don't really care.
Hold
no
him in the
problem.
corner.
So I've still got more moving to do anyway. That unit with Seth is a problem.
Twin Tom, I believe the code name is exclamation snipe. Is that
Exclamation
right?
mark snipe me.
There we go. Snipe me. You got to get there. Exclamation mark snipe me. That will maybe, if they're being generous, sort you out. But they might like you as a grey name. Maybe they don't want you in the ranks.
This
Unlike them,
is a problem.
but maybe.
He's got me thinking here, Brom, and I don't like it.
Well, Joe does do that. He does know how to run these flesh towers a little bit. I don't know where his RTT was.
His RTT was in Toyment down in Pool.
Thank you, Morty Hammer, for the one gifted. You did not snipe Twin Tom because you didn't get there quite. Thank you. So John McConnell was in chat and has gone exclamation snipe me.
Isn't he already green?
Yeah, he's already green.
How many members are we at right now, anyway?
42.
I mean, it's slightly better.
It is.
I think it's Joe. I think people don't like Joe anymore.
I think Joe's out.
I think Eddie's become the favourite.
I think Eddie's replaced Joe.
I think
Even with 60 minutes left on the clock before the end of the game, and we are just under 60 members away from target. The chat haven't quite got there yet. But
Just under 60.
Joe is back.
I feel like
And he's a bit wet, guys.
I feel like Eddie's buying members
Yeah, Eddie's definitely buying members.
to make himself look better. He just pays for members.
Joe, I'm at a real impasse as to what to do.
Just quit, give up,
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having faith.
quit whilst you're ahead. Was the sermon running away?
He's
so
supposed
you
CP
paid
to fall
CP.
back and charge.
Pull back and shoot and charge.
Yeah.
The thank you, Stephen Witheringham, for the 5 gifted. You absolute legend. slaps on the head. Jojo.
Steve, you're a hero.
Okay.
Love you.
Yeah, you're an absolute.
Let's gamble here.
Thanks, mate.
Let's gamble.
There's a few extra green names going in chat. Snipe me. It is amazing. Thank you, Drop Dead Dave, for the 10 gifted.
Oh, legend.
Come on, Joe, show us some effort.
Thanks, Dave.
I was going to put them there, but that's not where
I'm
they're going.
tempted to Overwatch a sermon.
Well, that's why I moved out of line of sight. With who?
Him.
What's he got?
Heavy flame running out again.
Is he?
Yeah.
To be fair, Eddie does get given a lot of
Pity.
No, not pity, but yeah, well maybe. But he does take a lot of banter from us.
Have I unmuted myself? I don't know.
No,
Can you hear me?
I unmuted you. I unmuted.
Are you flaming a human with where he's gone? Can you see him
I
now?
can't see him where he's run away.
How long? What's your range of your flame? 12 inches.
12 inches, yeah.
And your metal gun's the same?
Yeah.
Cool.
So Eddie takes a lot of shit, really, guys. We know it is.
Yeah, but have you seen him?
LOL.
Thank you, Drop Dead Dave, for the super chat. Don't you dare say Eddie is a favourite.
He is a favourite. I think he's become a favourite. We
Love
get more.
you
We got.
all. Well, almost all. LOL.
We got more members of Eddie last night.
What, on Wednesday? On Wednesday?
Last
You
night.
didn't?
No, Tuesday night even.
Yeah.
Right, these are going to deploy teleport Homer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Eddie's pretty funny. I think people.
That is your deployment, isn't it?
Funny looking.
Okay.
Trout, I did read your super chat. Oh, you want me to read it with Joe in the room?
Oh.
Okay, I see how it is.
What is it? I'm going to do my flies up.
I'm not sure it was worth it. Is it really worth it? You've just been chatting away in chat.
What is it?
It's a super chat.
We can't be stopped.
Well, I've read it.
Is it enough for you to read it again?
No,
Is it directed at
but
me?
it's Trout, so maybe.
Oh, it's Trout. Let him.
Yeah. Okay. So what he said, Joe, was Joe said he piled into the doody.
Made him laugh.
Oh.
Doody.
That wasn't worth reading it again.
Okay, right. This is going to be hard.
Why?
I haven't moved that bike
you,
squad off.
Stephen.
I mean,
seriously.
you're absolutely pushing my poop in.
Just before we go to that, thank you, Stephen Withering, for the super chat. They can't be stopped.
Thanks,
Thanks.
mate.
I don't think I am pushing the
Says-
poop in.
Is Eddie the new national treasure who must be protected at all costs?
He's more of a local treasure.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's like a professional hermit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's found a hole. He's trying to steal your shell.
Right, Joe.
Yeah.
I have a problem here.
Yeah.
Love you.
I need to try and
Cool.
kill some things, and
Got
you've still got some terrifying units on the table. Okay. So, where are we going to start?
Avatar. Start with the big man.
We're going to start with those bikes,
Yeah.
and they're going to shoot at these Terminators.
Oh,
I'm going to spend...
I'm AP1, Joe.
got 2 CP, Joe.
I have got one. I'm going to spend 0 CP to Armour Contempt.
Okay. So I'm going to hit you on 3s,
Yep.
but you're in range of an objective marker, so I can reroll everything. And I've got 2 sustained hits, so I actually get 11 hits. Strength 6 means I still wound you on 3s because you're toughness 5.
Yep.
And I get to reroll a wound roll. So I've wounded you 6 of the time, sir. AP nothing now, so 2 ups.
2s. Good.
Take 2 damage. There's a black dice over there, but it's on a 4.
He took 1. One took 1 from a Banshee.
No, he didn't, because that was the.
Oh,
no.
that would be from a dead one, then I assume. So he's on 2.
He'll be on 2, yeah. Let's just do that. I don't think. Oh no, you did take 1 from a Banshee. You are right, because it's -3. Yes, so he's on 1. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll do that. I was hoping to at least have killed 1 there. Oh, they were supposed to be back like this. All of these units here, right? You'll see why. Just so I can see those Terminators. So, because I need those Terminators to die, otherwise I'm in the shit here. So we'll go on to the Warlocks first, okay?
Wow, no.
Warlocks, and I've got Destructor, and I've got 2 Twin Shuriken Catapults. So I'll start off with Destructor. D6 each, 2d6 for
Nice.
11. 11.
What does this do, though? What does it do?
It is a Psychic Torrent weapon, so I've also hit you. There is Strength 5, so 4s. AP 1, which is now AP nothing. So 6 in total, and 1 damage each.
Did you do
It's
the
just a-
Terminators? Just remember.
I did doom the Terminators, actually. So 3 more.
Thank you, chat.
So 9.
2s.
I forgot it on the bikes.
You killed one.
I sunk his battleship. I forgot it on the bikes. Too late. It's my fault.
Boom.
And then I have the Farseer.
So that dice on 1 is for no one.
It's for no one, yeah. Farseer.
He's like, oh, got 1 on 1 wound there. Ooh, he's dead now.
The Farseer has
He gets right gamey, doesn't he?
Eldritch Storm, D6, Blast, so 5, and you've got 4, so it's just 5.
If you watch early channel shows, I'm winning in turn 3 a lot of the time, but I never win the game.
Yeah.
I've hit you twice. Oh, that was fucking shit, wasn't it? I'm going to use my free reroll.
Because Doom.
Oh, I do get to reroll because Doom, yeah. Oh, that didn't get much better. Strength 6. That is -2 D3 damage each.
Oh.
Would have been really good, wouldn't it? And then I have some twin shuriken catapults, and seers and warlocks all hit on the same nowadays. So just roll them all together, hitting on 3s. Whoop, 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 whoop. And they're not sustained. Okay, that was a miss. I think it's cocked, but I don't give a fuck. Right, and I wound you on 5s. And both Doom and Twin Link, so I can reroll and then reroll again. That's right? That's how that works. That's how that works.
No, that means you don't get to reroll at all. It's like negative bod math.
So 5, sir. They are -1.
So nothing.
So nothing. So 2s.
Oh, 1 takes a wound. He's down to 3.
Hey, it's that one guy. And then I have the normal Farseer, who also has Eldritch Storm and a Shuriken pistol. So I'm going to pistol you first. No, yeah, I'll pistol you first. No, actually, you can't do pistols as well as normal weapons, can you? D6 blast. 4 shots. Hitting you on 3s. And I can reroll a hit roll. Oh. Wounding you on 3s. And I can reroll everything. There's 2 at -2.
3s.
Oh. Well, good talk. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this isn't going as well as I'd hoped, Joe.
Meh.
Is there a character in that unit?
'Tis 2, in fact.
Of course there's 2. Characters everywhere, Joe, isn't there?
But you can only use precision if you can see them.
Yeah, I can't see them. So I'm going to hit you with Mind War from Eldrad. 2s. I hit you. Anti-character 4+ precision psychic. I can't use precision, but I do get the anti-character 4+. So I wound you at -2.
So -1.
Cool. Good talk. Good talk. And then... Ugh. I was expecting at least 1 more dead by now.
Yeah.
This is very inconvenient for me. Very inconvenient for me indeed.
So inconvenient.
So let's come over here. 3 snipers, Bladen Gardens.
Noise.
2s, because I stay still. And a reroll. Cheeky. And then 4s. And a reroll. So 2 at -1. 2 damage each. And the other 5 will have...
mad that those things are 2 damage.
It is mad. The other 5 will have a go. They all stay still as well. And 4s. With a reroll. So it's 4 there at -1.
They're fine.
It's 4 at -1.
We continue to be fine.
And then I'll use the Las Blasters from the Hawks Who Swooped.
Las Blaster.
Which I think they're worth 4 shots each. But they used to also be turbo broken, so I need to check. Swooping Hawks. Hawks, Talon, Las Blasters. 4 shots each. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, because the Exarch has a Hawk's Talon. Okay.
Bork.
Hitting you on 3s. 1 dropped. So the 6s are lethal hits. Either hit you really well or I don't hit you at all. And I'll use the reroll on the Hawk's Talon, I think.
What's the range on those things?
24 inches.
Jesus.
Strength 4, so 4s. So there is 3 more. So that's 8 in total, sir, at -0.
8 freeze. So 1 dies, 1 takes a wound.
And then the Hawk's Talon is 4 shots, hitting you on 3s, and I will reroll the hit roll. Oh. And this is strength 5, so I'll wound you on 3s. And I will reroll the reroll because I rolled a 2, 2, and a 1. Oh, and another 2, 2, and a 1. Yeah! Okay. This is making the decision-making process even more difficult than I wanted it to be.
Good. Good.
Thanks, Joe. Okay. These guys here are going to try and finish off these Blade Guard.
Oh.
So I'll start off with the big guys. Big guy, big guy. I'm going to reroll a hit roll for the big guys. So 3 hits.
Nice.
And then 2s. 3 wounds, -2.
3 wounds, -2, so 4s.
2 damage each.
So kills
The
1. Okay, kills the whole unit.
Okay, and I lose the Tempest launcher. Okay, good. Right, fuck me, that took far more than I wanted it to. Now I'm going to shoot the other unit into the Terminators. Okay? Oh, and they've got guides, so 3s to hit. Cool, of course they don't miss then.
No.
And they win on 3s, and you've got Doom on, but they don't fail to wound either.
Cool. Doom is the +1? +1 wound?
It is +1 wound, yeah, not rerolls.
AP?
Hey?
AP? 2, right?
-2.
Minus
Yeah,
minus
it's
1.
+1.
So -1 now, so 3s. Good.
So that's 2 damage each, so he dies.
But, how many wounds have you currently got?
3.
3. I shall allow it.
And then the Tempest launcher is 2d6 blast for 8. And I will hit you on 3s because I can see you. But it doesn't matter if I couldn't see you.
Well,
and I
are
can
people running Dark Reapers?
reroll for guard. I like Dark Reapers actually.
I think Dark Reapers are really
In
good.
the new codex, I'm a big fan.
I think it's because D cannons are so.
They are just better, yeah. So this is 4s to wound, but +1 for Doom. So sorry, 5 to wound, but +1 for Doom for 4s.
I thought Doom was reroll.
No, it's +1.
Why were you re-rolling earlier?
Because it used to be rerolls, Joe. All
So
right.
what you're saying is you cheated.
Yes.
Reroll's definitely
Jesus.
worse.
How many?
I probably would get better from +1 to wound.
Yeah, you would.
Hey, none. Okay, Avatar is the only thing left to shoot.
Joe, it's Garage Hammer. It's obviously a mix of different editions. Shut up.
It just. I mean, it is at the moment.
it's,
based on
it's
mine.
Liam's Garage Hammer. So Liam's rules, Liam's goes.
Yeah.
If you want your rules, you have your own channel with your own name.
And your own garage.
Got my own garage.
Yeah.
Lot darker.
So someone said to me, Doom's a reroll, and I was like, yeah, because Doom's rerolls, because it used to be rerolls for like the last 2 editions, and it's not. It's +1 to wound now.
It is definitely +1 to win.
And +1 to wounds.
So when you were like, I could have re-rolled all of those striking scorpion attacks.
I couldn't.
You couldn't.
Which is good, because we didn't do anything anyway.
But they might have been better.
They would have been better. They'd have been +1 to wound.
Yeah.
I would have just got more wounds.
Yeah.
So we didn't do anything with it.
Left it where it was.
Avatar is going to shoot at Seth's unit.
Yeah. Oh, D3.
Just
No.
2 this time.
No
-1 to
Troutman.
wound.
No Troutman, you didn't hear
Choose to
me
hit.
say something
Good.
about a new codex. There's no Eldar new codex.
2 wounds, -4.
Goes straight through.
They've actually already told us
How much
about
one?
what's coming.
Is 7 wounds.
One's
Don't
dead.
get overexcited.
And 3 wounds.
One's alive with a wound.
Really digging for info, aren't they, chat?
They
Always.
do dig hard. They dig hard.
They're digging hard.
I
aren't
give
they?
them credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Oh, that +1 to wound would have been
that
so much
fade out.
better throughout this.
Make a sandcastle instead.
Addition.
Throughout the whole of this would have been better.
Yeah.
Would have been better against the Brutalis. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
it's
it
fine.
took,
I
me
mean,
long,
it's dead now.
it took me long enough to find where the rule was in the app as well.
I'm going to charge you now. The Avatar is going to charge this Terminator unit here.
Yarp.
And it's a 4-inch charge. And I can't fail a 4-inch charge twice in a row, Joe. I can't fail a 4-inch charge twice in a row, Joe. There we go, 6. Straight up,
Hiya!
the Jaxie. Okay? Mm-hmm. He's got his 10 wounds he's taking with him.
Is a sermon going to charge me Dreadnought?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
I got a 12.
Based. And he's finished a move, Joe.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can either overwatch him
Or interrupt me.
Or interrupt.
is interrupt a battle tactic. I'll avoid over 3 anyways, doesn't matter.
With that unit?
With them over there.
Okay, so yeah, okay. I don't know.
I've already done a 3 battle tactic.
The honest answer, Joe, is I don't know if it's a battle tactic or not. I don't know.
What I'm going to do...
I feel like they put that in there just to make this battle tactic strategic point thing useful, because no one cared before.
I'm going to spend my 2 CP
Okay.
from...
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, no, I'm going to see what Liam does first. I'm going to see where he goes.
Assuming! Gonna move into the fight phase. How many wounds has that Dreadnought got left?
4.
Got 4 left, is he? Okay. 6 attacks, Joe.
2s.
Gonna hit you on 2s. I hit you with everything, Joe.
Nice. You've already used one, haven't you?
In the charge phase.
Oh.
This is the fight phase. Oh, I could have done with another one there. I do get to re-roll a wound roll.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, the 6. Ah! So there's 2 there.
Yeah.
Now that's dev, that's just 3 damage.
Yeah.
That one's at -3.
So he's got 2 up save.
5s.
So 5s. Come on, I want a 5.
So that's 6 damage, Joe, but you do have 6 up for no pains. If you make 3 of these, he lives.
Do I...
Come on, Joe. Put your back into it.
Look at disdain.
We're going to roll.
Better than
Just
you
need
did
3
last
6s.
time.
3 6s.
Yeah, you're good.
No 6s.
No 6s, he dies.
He does.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
Please don't explode. How many wounds do you do when you explode? Please don't be D3, Joe, because I will Rochambeau you right now.
Well,
It's a strategic
it's only
ploy.
1.
Oh, thank God for that.
Strategic ploy.
It is. So I can fight on. I can spend 2 CP to interrupt, or 2 CP to fight on death.
Well, surely you're better.
What am I actually?
6 and 2 3s, isn't it? It doesn't make any difference. Because if you, I mean, there is an argument.
He's got 10 wounds.
There is an argument. If you interrupt, you could kill him,
Yeah.
and then if you kill him, then fight on death.
Then no one dies.
Is it? Yeah, exactly. So it isn't actually relevant. I would interrupt. If you're going to spend them, I'd
we'll
interrupt.
Yeah, 2 CP to interrupt. My captain, fist you.
Daddy,
How many are alive in that unit currently?
3.
So I get +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Okay, or you're -1 to wound as well.
So I hit you all the time anyway. Mm-hmm. I'm strength 8.
So you win me on 5s,
Goes to 4s.
back to 5s.
Doesn't matter. I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Okay.
So they're on -2.
So these are 4 up invulnerable saves. Oh, it's going well for you, Joe.
Yeah.
2 damage each.
2 damage.
It's 1 damage each. You've got 8 wounds left.
Yeah. You got full of pain.
Nope. It's -1 to wound, remember? Instead, we worked that out.
Oh, okay.
When I say we, that worked that out.
Oh no. So basically, you cheated. Hammerman, the banner man, because he hits on 2s now,
Is he?
and I get to reroll because you're oafed. 4s to 5s to 5s.
What? Wait? Yeah.
4s
5s.
to 5. Yeah. So
Is he 4s?
they're strength 8. So
It'd be 5s.
5s to 6s to 5s. wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the one.
Just the 1. 4 up invulnerable again, I guess. Nope. How many damage?
1. Well, damage 2 goes damage.
Done a 1, so I got 7 left.
And then how many normal men? Just
1.
1. 1 normal man. He's hitting on 3s.
We're just normal men.
Oh, hit.
There's a few comments in chat. Can you just move your mic down a little bit, mate?
No.
Oh.
I thought that would be the case.
1 dev wound.
But I
Okay.
just thought I'd mention it.
So I don't get anything about that.
Well, it's 2 damage.
It's a little
Goes to 1
crinkly,
damage. Which, so
6. Well, what's up with the mic?
Little crinkly. I think it's actually your beard whenever you look down, mate. So
is,
I'm
yeah.
not sure you can do much about it. Yeah.
Is it? I can move it down, but
Just out of a slight. It's only when you look at the bike, the dice deck, I think.
oh, it's because it's twisted as well. That's why. Okay, it's because it's twisted into my shirt. Right, cool. Avatar will fight you back.
Nice. Oh, he's dead.
So this is the problem with it on this type of shirt now. Okay,
Damn lapels.
damn lapels.
Joe's right. You should never wear a lapel.
Never wear a lapel.
You should wear one of the Britney Spears, like tiny little ones.
2s because you haven't hurt me enough.
No.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah.
2s again.
Toughness 5 with strength?
14.
Yes.
Fail with 1, but I can roll a wound roll.
Good.
So 6 wounds, Joe.
6 4-ups.
They're all 4 ups, aren't they?
Yeah. Ooh.
The
4 go through.
4 go through.
Yeah.
5 that went through.
But it doesn't matter. You're going to clap the unit.
First one dies. Normal guy.
Normal guy.
That's 5 wounds. Bannerman has
Ancient Interminator has 6 wounds.
dead.
Captain.
And you
7
said 4 go through. Takes 9 plus 4 is 13.
Good.
Is the banner a separate unit or part of the unit?
He's a character added to the unit.
So there's 3 units there. Cool. Okay. Good. Good. You'll be pleased to know, Mr. the J, that is the end of one's turn.
It's not. You got to fight over there.
No, you fight over there.
Yeah. Hammerman. It's hit you twice.
Just roll a 6, please.
You're wounded.
Not dead yet.
He's dead.
Now dead. Dave!
Right, Mr. the Brom. I
Yo.
deployed a teleport hammer for 5, and in overwhelming force, I scored 5 because I killed 3 units on one objective.
Woo! So, full 10.
Yeah,
Update A.
that's a weird Harry Potter spell. Into Joe's turn.
I get 10 points.
Okay. Joe, you're doing well with the primary.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
but I'm tabled next turn to the math.
he's got sticky centre. So, well, Seth's still alive.
Bring it down, engage in all fronts.
So Seth was the one that you gobbled up about killing all those Necrons in the fucking tournament you went to. So surely you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, be fine. He is. Who are we going to oath? I need to engage and bring it down. So I have to kill the fucking avatar anyway.
Can you engage?
No. Can I oath? I'm going to oath the avatar. Seth's use is going to advance. Ooh, 12.
Towards the avatar?
Yeah.
Can they advance and charge?
Yes.
Overwatch!
Oh, it's a 6.
You are correct, Joe. It is a 6. I've hit you. And how many more attacks do I get? Just the 2. So just the 3 hits. 2. 3 wounds. -4.
Yeah. Damage.
So the first one,
Oh no, it's -1 to wound. So doesn't matter.
that was the one
So
was
one's
a 2.
dead. Yeah.
So I would have re-rolled the wound that was a 2. Because I get to re-roll wound. So all 3 wound anyway.
Yeah. So one's dead. Next one. Dead. Next one. Dead.
3 deadens. It's my favourite trick. It's all I have.
I mean, you've got many other tricks.
Nope, it's all I have. My only phase.
I thought
Overwatch.
you're lying.
I have no 6s left in my fate dice pool.
But you can just stand a man next to him and just get 6s anyway.
If I have the Farseer within 12,
Yeah.
or I could re-roll one at the start of the command phase, but I forgot last turn. I should have re-rolled one at the start of the command. Oh, I won't do it now.
These guys can advance. 12.
It is a bit silly, that Overwatch.
Let's stay there.
Good.
Now stay there.
Seth's on
Okay.
his own now.
Seth's going to charge the avatar. He's in. What?
Don't fuck it up.
He gets.
Joe,
Yeah.
you're currently concentrating really hard. So, super chat. Thank you very much, Evan, for the super chat. Just a question for Joe. What's your favourite dragon? Game of Thrones? Smaug? Puff? Any D&D? Sean Connery?
Do you know what my favourite dragon is?
Dragging my balls.
When I'm dragging my balls on your face.
My favourite dragon is the Queen Dragon from Reign of Fire.
Don't like Spyro.
I like Spider.
Banging film.
Queen? What?
You know, Reign of Fire?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, it's the end of the world.
last dragon.
Taken over by dragons. And the Queen of the Dragons
Is it
lives
Queen?
underneath London.
Wasn't it a king?
Same thing, isn't it?
It was a big bad boy, wasn't it?
It was just a big angry dragon.
Yeah, it was a big
Matthew
angry
McConaughey's running around with a big hammer/axe.
We also want to thank Sean Williams for the gifted one. Thank you very much.
What's that put us on?
59. It's not 69, but
We're going to fail to hit target, Joe.
I was spending a
but we
CP.
also thank Chris Hamilton for becoming a yarn.
What
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What legend? 59, did you say?
59.
We're not going to hit target for the first time in about 2 months.
No.
It's Eddie's fault. He's in chatting around.
Oh, I think it is Eddie's fault.
Just put them all off.
If it wasn't Eddie's fault, we'd say it's Eddie's fault.
I'm giving Seth Lance and lethal hits.
Is that some CP?
I didn't roll any 6s, so fuck it. Right. It
Is
was
that
a
some
CP.
Minus 1 to win, plus 1 to wound.
Yeah, so straight for 9.
Oh, I think
So
it was
5s.
some too, actually.
Right. Good. Kill me.
Don't be like that, Joe.
Come on, sad Joe.
Choppy, choppy, choppy! I get to roll a hit roll.
Yep.
You minus 1 to wound?
No, not anymore.
Choppy, choppy, choppy! I get to roll a wound roll. I've chopped you 5 times. Do you have invulnerables?
He's dead. Because you're minimum damage to you, aren't you?
I minimum damage 3.
Yeah.
So you took 13.
Yeah.
Unlucky for some!
End of return. Scrap both my cards. I gain a whole CP.
Just what? You didn't score anything.
No.
Oh, fuck's sake, Joe.
I will
Score.
put these ones up in the sky at the end of your turn, because I
Yeah.
can do that for free. I'm going to put them there, because, that's where they're going to go. But I'll actually put them in the rim. Oh, fuck off. So, in battle round 4, Brom. Okay,
Gains
CP.
10.
Okay, CP.
Gain a CP.
Score some cards now. Let's have a look what we got. Attempting target, Joe. Which one of the 3 in No Man's Land that I'm going to hold do you want me to hold? Okay. And capture enemy outpost. That one's significantly more difficult.
That one
We'll
may
try.
be possible, but death may follow.
I mean,
I guess there are like OC2 each, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I can't capture that enemy outpost.
Can you not kill like a few of them?
You can move after shooting, can't you?
With what?
Have you not got fire
Oh,
and
yeah,
fade?
yeah, yeah. I've got fire and fade for a CP, yeah, but...
So you drop within 9, use those guys to murder them, shoot them, move on to the objective. Done.
No.
Why?
I could. Well, they're OC2 each.
Yeah.
So I need to kill
All
3
back.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
3
do
of
that.
them with 10 Dark Creepers,
I could do that.
Warlocks,
Yeah.
and
Into my
6
movement
spikes.
phase, or actually command phase stuff first. I don't feel like I need to give Avatar -1 wound because it's a meme at this point. Yep. Reroll hits on Bees Reapers up down here. Nope, fails, and then Doom. Nothing's in range, and then we get moving.
Welcome, David Winters, as Skull.
Yo,
Y'all, what you Skull talking about? That's not really a thing, though.
don't scold your balls.
Don't scold. Yeah, yeah. The Chris Hamilton, the new Jarl. There is a Jarl's only giveaway, normally at the end of the month.
Oh,
Yes.
reroll a fake dice
Make
into a
sure
6.
You
Oh
keep
no,
an
didn't
eye
work.
on it.
Oh.
Right. Keep an eye on
It'll be go live soon actually.
It'll be likely to go live very soon. Yeah, Gaz in Discord normally runs it.
Gaz does do it all for me. Gaz is incredible.
Gaz is pretty incredible. He.
If it wasn't for Gaz, I'd
flag
forget
it,
these
tag it.
giveaways all the time.
You would always forget. You'd end up doing a
You'd
6
save so
monthly
much
Jarl
money.
giveaway. You wouldn't. No, you'd just do a big one. You would, because you'd make up for it. You always deliver on what he promises.
Who's that?
You.
Oh yeah, I always.
Yeah, it's not always.
I like to be a man. I like to be a man of my word.
Yeah. It wouldn't be on time if Gaz wasn't around, but he'd still deliver because chat would also keep him honest.
Yeah.
But the Jarl only giveaway is a random draw where you get a box set. Is it a start collecting box
It's
set?
a combat patrol box of your choice
There we
Yeah.
go.
from Elephant Games.
Elephant Games are for the win. Although they still haven't delivered my paint because I ordered some paint.
Is it out of stock?
One of them said it would be in soon. They lied.
It depends on how soon. Normally they do give a date. when
It
they
was not a
expect it.
date. They said never.
What
Joe?
brand was it?
I'm getting rid of it. I'm just going to cancel the order. The I think
You
I've
can
got,
just
I've got the
message.
crystals now. I'm fine.
You can just message them
Yeah, I'll
on
find
their
that.
interactive message chat thing and be like, "Can you split my order, please?"
No, don't do that.
They normally go,
Pay a bit more.
"Yes."
I'm getting used to this list a bit now.
We'll see where it goes. But the
Can you roll me in advance,
out of
please?
stock. But otherwise, they're pretty damn good.
A 3.
Right?
They are pretty good. Element
They're
are very
pretty
good.
good. Also, you just use the link. It
Roll me
supports
another
us. You don't have to do anything but
A 4.
purchase your normal modelling requirements,
Mm-hmm.
and a kickback from their profits comes to us.
Nice.
It's amazing. Secondary, use LDYT
LDYT times 2.
In your promotional code for double crystals.
Math.
Crystals equal prizes. It's 50p off or £10.
I'm going to shoot at
off,
you
something
now.
Like that. You'll find out when you go on the site. End of.
I'm going to shoot the jumpy dudes first.
Yeah.
Because if I don't shoot them, I can't fire and fade them. So if I kill everything, I then can't fire and fade. So I'm going to shoot them first. Wait, is fire and fade 1 CP?
You've got 2
Oh, good. Okay, then yes, we're good.
because you gain stuff. Okay.
So these many hitting you on a number that's not these 3.
It is 1 CP.
What is fire and fade 2 CP? That's why I asked.
Is it?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
I was looking at that earlier. I thought it was 1. Oh, he was wrong.
And Fuck all. And then the Hawk's Talon. I need to check they are actually lethals. I'm thinking that they're lethals, but I just remember reroll, hit roll. Cool. I don't think that's lethals, but let's just double check. And then freeze. Freeze. I'm saying it like you now, Joe, on purpose to make you feel at home.
Yeah, I've noticed you're not drinking as much Monster tonight.
I mean, I've
Hawk's
only got
Talon
one can.
is also lethal hits.
I only have one can in the evening. Because you'll only buy me one.
8. 8. Yes, right. Let's not forget that he had a full-on meal deal from Morrison's at lunchtime plus a chocolate bar, and then he had roasted potatoes, roasted duck with plum sauce, kale, and what was the other thing he had? What was the other vegetable that you were given? He's never had so much roughage in all his life.
Chat,
Some
as you can
leek
tell,
thing.
Joe is getting slightly slightly trained in the art of bring your own lunch.
2 CP,
Having it bought.
2 CP,
Yeah.
7-inch move. How many did I kill there? Just the 2?
Just the 2.
Oh, fuck off.
I'll just Uber the rest of the unit from the butt because of everything else.
The Beasticlets are going to open up now with their 9 shots, and you're in range of an objective. I'm rolling these dice, motherfucker. I will hit you on 3s, and I reroll everything because you're in range of an objective.
Yeah.
And I've got 3 sustained, so 2 extra go in.
I can't help it. Just stand them up. It's annoying shit out of me.
And strength 6 means I wound you on 3s. And I can reroll a single wound roll because I'm an elf. So that many for 8 and -1, Joel, on the unit.
They're dead.
They did die.
Yeah, I didn't even show it on my list to put the dice straight up. It didn't matter. They were all well dead.
Okay. So I'm going to Tempest Launcher the other unit. No,
It's pointless.
why? I killed them.
Because I won't score anything in my turn anyway.
It's the end of my turn bomb.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you do on your secondaries?
Both of them. So I get tempting target for 5 and capture enemy outpost for 8.
I score nothing behind enemy lines and capture enemy outpost. So I score nothing in my turn.
So you use one of your 5 CP to draw another
I've
card.
only got one. I've got 1 CP, Brom.
You have 5 CP.
Why have I got 5?
I've been adding them.
You obviously haven't been spending them.
No, clearly not. But Joe, you have many. So draw another card, and you're now down to 1.
Extend battle lines against no CP.
Oh, that sucks, Joe.
I got up to 2. Turn 5. Is your turn 5 now?
Yeah. My turn 5 now.
So Liam gets.
No, that was 10-4.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is now turn 5.
Oh.
So Liam gets 10 points.
Would you not have
Area
charged to kill
denial,
someone?
5 points. Defend stronghold, 3 points.
I'm going to discard that.
Ooh.
Joe, you could have killed his things.
No, because he would have gone.
Oh,
Overwatch.
I got
Dead.
greedy. I got greedy.
All right.
Okay. So end of my turn, Brom.
So you did score 10.
I scored 10 in my primary, and I got area denial for 5.
Okay. And on the battle round 4, you got 10 as well, because you were definitely holding that. I didn't update that, sorry. There we go.
Joe
Denial for
Yeah.
5.
gets nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm skipping past Joe. And at the end of the turn, you score 15 because you're
Yes.
holding at least the max.
Yes.
We go into there, and you only got the 5 on the battle round 5 secondary, so that's it. Correct?
What is it? 95. I can't
Battle
see.
round 5 seconds, yeah, it was just 5. Yeah,
95 to the 38, Jojo. You
See?
Joe, if you scored points in the second half of the game, you'd have been fine.
Yeah, that would have been great if I had models.
Flesh Terrors won an RTT recently, got beat by the same Eldar list that got tabled by Admech. Proof, Admech OP. Told you
I
on
mean,
Tuesday.
Are we saying that Eddie's better
Liam,
than
basically, earlier on today I had a list and Liam complained that you better not be running anything too competitive, so I changed my list.
Oh, Joe.
And then,
Mistake.
he complained that there was not enough, there was too much terrain on the table, so that he could basically just blow me off the table.
That's not what happened.
And then, every time I move my model, he's like, oh, you moved a millimetre, oh, you're not in base to base. Fast and loose in your turns. Cheated with all your rules. So I get a buy. Yeah.
Okay. This is what happens when you don't let Joe win. This is why they say let the Wookiee win.
Yeah.
I will not lie. When you deployed your army on the table, I was fucking terrified.
I actually thought you would do a little bit more damage, Joe.
I thought I was going to... Because of how this army fell apart against the Admech, I legitimately
Yeah,
thought...
but the Admech's got guns.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was the difference. Because I honestly thought, turn 2, when you start hitting my lines, I'm in the shit.
Yeah.
And then I think it was maybe it was turn 3, but I think it was turn 2. We made like 4 or 5 charges. I was like, uh-oh. I'm in trouble here.
I mean, the Banshee staying alive for a little bit longer meant that it was just a bit of an annoyance really. But like your snipers killing all my chaplains turn 1.
I mean, that was unreal.
Failing the big
Why?
charge in the middle.
But serious question. Why is a chaplain only 4 wounds?
He's like 60 points now as well.
But, like, for me, they're a Space Marine character. There should be at least 5 wounds.
It's because Games Workshop have tried to toe the line on Primaris, not Primaris. So they've tried to appease both camps and just made them a bit
So
shit.
the lieutenant's 4, isn't it?
4.
well.
Yeah, that's
There's only
why
captains that
in
are
Space
going
Marines now, you just give all characters Storm Shields.
Yeah.
Just for extra wound.
The extra wound.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's
That's
no
only on
reason
certain
not to
ones,
give
though,
one.
isn't it?
If it could take a Storm Shield, you give it a Storm Shield, basically. Yeah, they're just a bit poo. But
Everybody in the chat, by the way, who currently feels sad for Joe, get the membership.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yes and the Bestin, for the membership. Clearly preempting.
Yes, and feels sorry for Joe.
was sad.
Yeah, if you feel sorry for Joe, just a gift.
Yeah, it's just what absolutely fucked me, right? Was just you going 6 Overwatch.
That's so good.
It's so
People haven't been using it because people were keeping those 6s for D-cannons and stuff like that. On the Avatar with exploding sustained hits D3 on that fucking sword, it's mad good.
I don't think your 6s there should trigger the same way. I know you can't really do
No,
anything else, but
I
it's
don't
nuts.
disagree with you,
Yeah.
but it does.
It
It's
does,
the
yeah, I
fact-
agree.
It's the fact that you go shooting phase 6, I get D3, so I've got 4 hits, and then in the Overwatch you go 6, I hit anyway, 4 hits, and whatever it shoots, it murders. And then if anything gets into combat with it, is wounding it on 6s at half damage.
Putting a 6 in, right, means that on average, on the other D6, you're going to get an additional 2 shots, because it's D3, right? So what we're saying is, by using Fate Dice with the Avatar, what you're doing is you're guaranteeing, essentially, 3 torrent hits.
Yeah.
Essentially. Because although I have to roll a hit, I don't, because I use a Fate Dice. So I get 3 auto hits.
But he's like
Without rolling a
he's
dice,
strength 12 minus 4
D6 plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
So I was doing it to his knights with the Avatar. I was
Yeah.
overwatching the knights, dropping one every
Yeah.
time. And then what you do, this little cheeky chap here, right? A Farseer is like, I think it's like 85 points or something, 90 points, whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean,
That
honestly,
-1 to wound was so
you
annoying.
you struggle with this only because you don't have gun. But anybody else, if a person does this little man wandering behind the Avatar, murder him fast.
Yeah.
Because he's got like 4 wounds and a 4-up invuln and he's toughness 3. So you can kill him quite easily. And the reason why you murder him fast is he just waddles behind the Avatar, right? And whilst he's waddling behind the Avatar, he's going, nice one to wound.
Yeah.
Nice one to wound. At the same time, you go, oh, I've got no fucking 6s in my Fate Dice. He goes, don't worry. That 2 can be a 6.
Yeah.
You good? Go on,
He's
Avatar.
quite a big
And
chunk.
that's why Eldar win all the time, because
Thank
they're
you,
just
Drop Dead
ridiculously
Dave.
efficient.
For making Joe a little bit happier with the 1 gifted. Smile a little bit more. Thank you, Troutman187 for the 1 gifted. Joe's now
I don't smile for once.
smiling on the inside.
For every gifted, you can give Joe a point.
Joe,
Yeah.
you're now 3 points.
It's mad.
You're over
'cause
40
'cause
points.
Eldar have got a ridiculous amount of -1s as well. -1.
I mean,
all their units -3. Like they get so much.
so all the ranges are -1.
Yeah.
The jet bikes, because I've given them shuriken cannons, are -1.
Yeah.
All the shuriken catapults, -1. All the shuriken pistols, -1. The Dire Avengers, -1. All of the destructor stuff and the smitey type stuff, -1. Now, the Hawks don't have -1, but they do have a 24-inch range and 4 shots apiece with lethal hits, so you know it's decent. The Dark Reapers, if I was using their strength 8 -2 2 damage guns, you can go to 2 shots instead of 1 shot, strength 5 -1,
Yeah, but
1
it's the fact
damage.
that they're indirect, but they ignore the indirect rules. So
So
your
no.
opponent doesn't get the benefit of the
You get cover,
-1
don't you?
AP.
You get the cover still, but it's not the -1 AP that's the problem. It's the I don't take my -1 to hit.
Yeah.
So do you still get
You still
the
get
mi-
cover.
you still get the +1 to your save?
Yeah, so every time I wasn't able to see you, I was like, it's -1 but +1, so you just use your 3-ups and you're rolling 3-ups. But yeah, so the Tempest launcher, which I was looking at this and I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I think it's worth it in the new book. Actually, I think I've changed my mind. 2d6 blast, strength 4 -1 1 damage out of line of sight is actually really good.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 of them on the table right now, and I'm going to rethink the list that I sent you slightly because they're very effective.
They're much more manoeuvrable than a D cannon as well. Not that you did move them, but
We didn't need to. 48-inch range, Joe.
yeah.
If they can see you, they can shoot you, basically. Because if you think about it, the ones up on the rock, 48-inch range means that this is their range from the rock.
Yeah.
They fucking shoot the whole board. So they don't care. They need to move.
No.
I mean, they can move because the crazy thing about Reapers as well, which I would have thought they would have done this differently in my honest opinion, but they didn't, is that they hit on 3s, right, with their Reaper launchers. They're not heavy, despite the fact that they have a strength 8 -2, 2 damage weapon. I'd have given them heavy and hit on 4s. So you stay still, you hit on 3s.
Yeah.
And you can ignore hit modifiers. But if you move, lugging that great big thing around, that big missile launch around, you hit on 4s.
Yeah.
But they don't, they hit on 3s. For me, honestly, I think Reapers are a little bit of an unsung hero in the Eldar book. And I looked at them and was like...
They're better, aren't they? That's what it is. They're
But
being outshone.
even then now, that Reaper, that Tempest launcher that fires out of line of sight, that doesn't take the penalty to hitting out of line of sight,
No.
that's good. And if you give them Mr. the Ra,
Yeah.
they'll hit on 2s.
Yeah.
It's mad. Mad good. He gives them something, I can't remember, he gives them something else as well that they can do. They get a free stratagem of some
Yeah.
sort, which I don't know what it is.
I think the change to Oath is a massive wounder as well for Space Marine.
By not rerolling wounds.
Not really what I mean.
It's a wounder.
It's a wounder.
But it's not.
Because all the stuff that was doing the damage doesn't do it. But like, does it do it anyway?
Hitting probably wasn't the problem. For
Hitting wasn't the problem. No, it's the wounding.
I think
Oathin should be wounded.
Yeah.
I think what you could have done, interestingly, is I think that the first company detachment rule should have been rolled into the Oath of Moment army rule. So the Space Marine army rule is you pick a target in the command phase and you can reroll all hits versus it. And once per battle, one of those targets you can reroll wounds against. Right? You need a different rule for first company, but that's what I would have done. That makes Oath then, I mean, it's not as broken as it was with reroll wounds all turns, but every single Space Marine detachment then gets that. That's quite good.
The thing is, though, it makes that anti-tank stuff in the Space Marines now dog shit. Because everything that's anti-tank, bar the big fucking dildo gun,
the Gladiator,
right? Everything's strength 8. Versus vehicles is wounding on 5.
Do you think that? Do you think now in Space Marines there is an argument to bring back the humble las cannon? Because the las cannons are strength 12 minus 3 d6 plus 1.
But the problem is that one thing we've shown here, competitive tables, is that you can't see anything on competitive tables. There's not much in the way of a straight line.
The long range lance cannon.
Like if these were big L-shaped buildings, right? Turn 1, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
These Reapers can't see all the way down that side of the table.
You're probably hitting on 4s because you move in with your heavy weapon that you're already hitting on 4s with.
And obviously I'm running Flesh Terrors. I'm not going to take a shooting army.
No, I appreciate that.
Because it's...
I would have happily ran World Eaters, but the Goblin took them,
so
just not the right ones because you left hand.
But then, like, if you look at like Raven Guard,
Probably he honestly believes that Skull Taker's a better
Skulltaker is incredible
than him, though.
Skulltaker is incredible, but I would take him with Angron. And I wouldn't. He's got Khan in the list, and he's got a Demon Prince of Wings. I mean, take the Demon Prince of Wings out of the list straight away.
It's because he's gone on Google, isn't he?
And
some person,
someone in a chat group that he's in, has tried a little too hard to be a bit big ball.
Someone won a 4-man tournament in in Sweden, and in a tiny village hall, and now it's the best list ever. I think,
internet list.
So the other thing I did tonight, which I did differently versus you compared to Eddie, was I was a little bit more reserved early on. I didn't throw quite so many things quite so far forward, and I didn't try and engage in all the flanks. It would have been very tempting. With engaging all fronts to turn 1, I would have been tempted to try and push into all 4 quarters. And I was like, if I do that, I just give him 3 or 4 charges turn 1, and then I die. Because this stuff, if you'd have... So you didn't hit this unit of bikes in combat, you didn't hit this unit of bikes in combat, you didn't hit this unit in combat, you didn't hit any of the orcs in combat, and you didn't hit any of the snipers in combat. You hit any of what's left on the table bar him in combat, and they evaporate. They just die fast. Like, really quickly. He's really the only thing you got in combat, apart from my other 2 combat units, and the Dire Avengers, and we saw how quickly the Dire Avengers died. And even the Scorpions and Banshees, who are combat units, the Banshees lasted longer than they should have done. And that was, I'll be completely honest, that was luck. I moved this way just to make your charge longer rather than going this way. And what that meant was, because of this corridor, you can only get 2 guys in combat. If you get all 4 in, they die straight away, those Banshees. They're just dead.
Do you
just get murdered.
Do you think there's a play for 2 avatars?
Well, no, because he's an epic hero.
Then you can't do it.
I think, and you can't
Come
run.
on, Twin Tom, you're a
You
great name
can't-
for a reason.
You can't run the Avatar of Cain in the same army as the
Incarn.
Incarn.
Yeah, correct.
Because you can only run Incarn in a Yunari force.
Yeah. And you can only run Avatar in Craftworld, I believe.
Thank you, Christopher, for the super chat. Thank you guys for the awesome content. You're all awesome. Even Eddie. I
But
actually did at the end.
here's it. Like, I mean, this isn't a competitive list at all. But to be fair, because I don't have any D cannons, I still think D cannons are solid. Even at they're now new points of 105 or 115 a unit, they're very good.
That's cheap.
As a home field objective holder, at 120 points for what they can do. I know it's only a 24-inch range, but what I'm saying is, if you get anywhere near my home objective, I'm decanning you in the face.
Yeah.
Right? Like I said, these bikes, I love standard Wind Riders because I'm a Simon Hahn fan. So I love standard Wind Riders. But when they're 80 points compared to the Ranger bikes, the Shroud Runners, I take Shroud Runners every time. You know, I actually have grown. I saw a lot of comp Eldar lists with Rangers in it. I've grown to love Rangers. 2 damage snipers.
It's mad good. Because then they hit on 2s when they don't move.
And they can infiltrate. They can go anywhere. And you get near them, they go, oh, running away. Oh, lol.
You've also got 5 of them. So
And I was like, when I first saw the Ranger profile, I was like, oh, they've lost their +2 for being in cover. They have a 5+ invulnerable save.
And their stealth.
And they're stealth, so they might want to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking mad good.
because the snipers in the Space Marines are damage 3, which is pretty damn good with precision. Strength 5, but you only get 3 shots.
How many members are we now, Brom?
63.
All right, keep talking.
Yeah. I wasn't going to take the Brutalis tonight.
So you talked about the Space Marine snipers. How many points are 3 Space Marine snipers?
I'd have to look it up, but not many.
Space Marine snipers,
It's
I
under 100,
can
wasn't
tell
it?
you. In a minute.
It's under 100, isn't it?
How many under 100 is it?
Eliminators
85?
are...
Eliminate him. Joe.
I know, but I can't see them.
Because they're stealthy, innit?
75.
So 20 points more than Rangers.
Fuck off.
Rangers are 55 points for 5.
But
We don't get any
eliminators, if they stay still, get dev wounds.
I mean, that's good.
And
That is good.
and
Precision dead wounds.
precision dev wounds, or you give them the las fusils, and they're basically packing las cannons.
I didn't think that was as good though, because it's all about the D, like the variable D6.
The dev wounds I like.
I
3
like-
damage.
well,
3
that's
damage dev wounds is nice, actually.
I like the las fusils because they're really good at dealing with like elites,
Yeah.
because they can go because of the strength 9, they're wounding most stuff on 3s.
Yeah.
Obviously touches 4 2s, but
This is genuinely not the direction that I saw this game swinging in. Honestly.
I saw it going that way.
I did
before
not.
we even played.
The snipers are a little weak.
When,
aren't they? Strength 5.
When we got here, Joe said that the list that he wrote in the other studio, in the new studio, had 2 Brutalis in it. And when he got here, he decided to take one out. I think you put the Death Company Dreaded instead.
I put the Death Company.
That was the
Dreaded
right
in.
move.
I had 2 Brutalis and 2 units of Death Company. And I took 1 unit of Death Company and a Brutalis out.
I mean, to be fair, though, the Brutalis and Death Company didn't do a lot. I still, when you said, I took out a Brutalis, or I didn't know you took out a Death Company, I looked at the table, I was like, shit, I'm in danger here. Because you're just going to fucking, because the thing is with 10th edition, because everything is currently Leviathan mission play, and you have 3 objectives in the middle at least, you need to be playing the objectives. And if you look at my primary score, first 3 turns, 5 points only. Because I wasn't committing to the middle. Because if I commit to the middle, Joe walks in and goes, and you're all dead. Because I'm a Space Marine.
I think
you're
is
an
that I
elf.
can't deal with him. I can't deal with the Avatar.
A lot of people struggle with him.
Because -1 to wound essentially means that everything wounds him on 6s.
But that's interesting though, because that isn't that you can't deal with the Avatar. You can't deal with the Avatar with a Farseer. That's what you got. So if the Farseer, again, that's what I'm saying. If the Farseer dies, the Avatar becomes easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Not easy, but easier.
Yeah, I've got 5 Terminators with Lightning Claws I'm going to build, which means that with Oof, you can get, what is it, 30 attacks, re-rolling hits and wounds. And then obviously,
it?
and you can give them lance lethal hits.
Are they
as well.
-2 still?
Yeah,
-1.
-2, 1 damage.
So can you play both avatars? The Incarn and the Avatar?
I don't think so.
I don't think you can.
The chat seems to think you can, but
Well, I
Not
don't
sure.
know. Maybe I'm wrong.
there's some random suggestions in chat. The Eliminators Put them in impulsor. Sniper tank.
Can you shoot at the back of it?
You can shoot out the back. It's got firing deck.
Is
it's
it?
on the impulsor, yeah.
Fucking cool.
So if
I'm into it.
the lightning claws are actually strength 5. So
That's good.
So as Blood Angels, you get 6 attacks at strength 6. But he's still toughness 12, though, isn't he? He's toughness 12.
Hey?
You toughness 12.
He's toughness 12, yeah.
So they're
Ynnari.
still wounding him on 6s.
If your army faction is Aeldari and your warlord is Yvrain, you can include Drakari units in your army even though you do not have Aeldari faction keyword. The combined points value of such units you include in your army depends on the battle size as follows. No Drakari models included in your army in this way can be given enhancements. You cannot include any units with any of the following keywords in your army using these rules. Phoenix Lords, Anthrite, Avatar of Cain, Solitaire, and Monkcliff's Covens.
You do it if you're not Ynnari.
Oh. I don't think so, because he's got the Ynnari keyword on the Incarn's datasheet. I mean, we're learning now.
Literally, as you were saying it, was random. Not Ynnari.
So Yvrain...
If they missed out the Ynnari keyword.
Well, I don't trust these things anyway, quite honestly.
Oh, you just go onto the handy dandy app.
Who can get there first? Me and my 12,000 cards. The
Which may
Incarn.
not be right.
Ynnari is keywords.
So the Ynnari keyword is on him. So
if your army faction is Aeldari, so if your faction is Aeldari and your warlord is Yvrain, you can include Drakari. His faction is Aeldari.
maybe
Maybe. It is a maybe.
take Ynnari and Eldar. Maybe
I'm not saying no.
Ynnari isn't a faction keyword.
I didn't think you could, but I'm not saying no. No, Ynnari's not a faction keyword, it's just a keyword. Faction keyword is just Aeldari. So it looks like arguably you could, which I think is silly, and I wouldn't do it. But arguably, yeah, you could.
Narratively, it doesn't make sense.
Chat, this seems good. Regular keyword, not faction keyword. Yeah.
When he said
seeing that, we're seeing it.
when he said 2 avatars, I thought he meant just 2 Avatar of Cain's, which because he's an epic hero.
Oh, well,
can't
yeah.
be.
Well, that's probably just me reading it again.
Yeah.
You know, wrong.
All right. I mean, what are we on now, members wise, Ron?
Hasn't moved, mate. I was trying.
What are we on? 61?
63.
37 to go. We're not going to do 37, are we, in 8 minutes?
No, Joe's not that sad.
So
Can you be more salty about losing? Can you call me a cheater again?
no. I felt like you could have not just had 6s all the time.
I mean, that was part of the problem as well. It was when I'm like, I'm going to reroll this fate dice into a 6, and it was a 6. Like
You banned me from using the Tyranid dice on stream, so I'm banning you from using those on stream.
Or bring back the Tyranid dice.
Yeah.
Eldar versus Tyranid next up.
So I will always ban all of the favourite dice whilst we're selling our own dice.
Yeah.
Right now we're not selling them because we don't have any stock.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Second we get them back in stock, back on the normal dice.
Right, chat. In chat, there's a lot of conflicting messages. What we're saying is, ask your competitive organizer if you can do it or not.
think
for clarity,
you
'cause It's up to
can.
them, and we don't care.
I think you can run both as long as you don't run Yvrain as your warlord.
Okay.
But I think even if you do, you can run both.
No, because it says down here, no Draconian warlord, and you cannot include any of the Phoenix Lords, Avatar of Cain, Solid.
So you can't do it if she's.
If Yvrain is your warlord, it makes your army pure Ynnari, and you can't run.
Okay. So basically, if she's not your warlord, does she have a thing that says she has to be your warlord?
Probably.
Because if she's not your warlord, then yeah, you're good.
Some epic heroes say they have to be your warlord, don't they?
There's a Vizark
If
there as well.
she's not your warlord, then can you even?
I absolutely. By the way, I absolutely adore her
Also,
model as
guys,
well.
this is really good for Garage Hammer. Basically, take whatever you want.
No, I mean, yeah, to a point. Like, if Joe, in seriousness, if Joe came to me honestly and said to me, I want to run the same list that I ran at Hellstorm, and here, Entoyment, and here are the things that I think I should be able to do, but they haven't FAQ'd it yet. On these streams nowadays, we've done it before. Yeah. When we showcased even the Marine bit,
I was saying before stream, right?
Yeah.
Currently,
where's he go?
Seth can only join a tactical squad.
I mean, that's wrong, but it's definitely right.
According to the key,
According to the laws.
because of the right.
Laws of
but he
rules.
can join the company heroes because it says down here, you must attach one captain or chapter master model to this unit. right? So it doesn't say.
No, so you can definitely go
So
there.
he could definitely join them, right? But
Assault
if
intercessors.
his comparable in this book, we go to the named character people. His comparisons are.
Jump captain.
You've got Volkistan, who's an old model, 25mm base, or 32mm base now, can join Assault Intercessors, Company Heroes, Inferno Squad, Tactical Squad.
Go to your jump.
Or
Jump.
he hasn't got a jump pack.
Steph hasn't.
No,
No.
Oh, okay.
he just runs.
Or Pedro Cantor,
Pedro.
who is a chapter master,
Yeah.
right? So this is he's more comparable to him than Vulcan, right?
Yeah.
So and Cantor's on a 32mm base. He could join Company Heroes, Blade Guard, Stern Guard, Tactical Squad. So I think Seth should be the same. I think Chef should be able to join Company Heroes, Blade Guard, Assault Intercessors.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
So if you'd have said to me, can I put Seth in Blade Guard? I'd be like, yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
Honestly, because with Garage Hammer, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense, and I think there's going to be little. I don't think it's ever going to be as prevalent as when the Space Marine book comes out, because there is, to my knowledge or to my memory, there is nothing else that has as many follow-on effects. There's no other codex that has bolt-on codexes, right?
No, and there's like weird. So there's weird scenarios that have arisen from characters in the codex that then attach to
Yeah.
Blood Angel, Dark Angel units. So chaplains now can't join Death Company because the wording on the jump pack chaplain is that he can join Assault Intercessors with jump packs. Death Company says a character that can join Assault Marines with jump packs can join this unit.
But they are Assault Marines.
No,
They've
Assault
replaced-
Intercessors.
No, they've replaced Assault Marines, haven't they?
Yeah, but they're not. There's no.
They have replaced them as models on the table. Yes.
And in every sense of every word ever. Except
But they
for
have a
legally
Games
and right.
Workshop haven't gone, this is it. So if you go to tournaments that go like, you have to play by the rules, and the rules as written are this, rules as written, you can't join it.
Yeah.
But-
Again, we're
yeah.
relying on TOs
And-
to heavy.
Captains can't join Sanguinary Guard. Because captains with jump packs can join units, Assault Intercessors with jump packs. Whereas the Sanguinary Guard rules are if he can join
An Assault Marine.
Assault Marines with jump packs.
So it's just an updating thing.
Yeah.
They haven't FAQ'd
But
your...
if you're going to tournaments,
Yeah.
one TO might be go, what do the rules say?
Yeah, and the other one might go, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
100%.
Depends on how much common sense they have.
It
So
depends
your
on
brain
the player.
is tasty, by the way,
Yeah.
but there is no rule that says she has to be your warlord. What's very interesting is you can take her in an Eldar detachment because she's got an Aeldari detachment because she's got the Eldari faction keyword, right? And she can join, just to annoy you with the amount of things that Seth can't join, she can join either Corsair Void Guard, Corsair Void Reavers, Guardian Defenders, Cabalite Warriors, Storm Guardians, Harlequin Troops, or Witches. And if she joins one of those, then the Vizark can also join that unit, right?
Nice.
And so she gives the whole unit 5 upfill, no pain. And while she's leading a unit, in the command phase, you roll a d6 on a 2+, d3 destroyed bodyguard models are returned to that unit.
Twins.
All
Definitely
right.
twins now.
Whilst she also has a 12-inch anti-infantry 2+ devastating wound psychic attack, that's d6 plus 3 attacks, ballistic skill 2, strength 2, -2, 1 damage, but anti-infantry 2+. And then he is also pretty cheeky, because when he joins that unit, they have fights first.
Okay.
Oh, Eldar are crazy as shit.
Yeah.
So this is interesting. Like I said, I played this list, Eddie, on Tuesday, and the list fell apart pretty substantially. And I thought, like I said, when I saw what you deployed, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Because the especially Seth and his unit have charged things of mine in the past and murdered everything.
So at the tournament, Seth ran into a unit of 20 warriors with the 2 crypto thralls, the Lord and the Cryptek,
Yeah.
but multi-charged a unit of 10 Immortals, which also had 2 crypto thralls, a Cryptek and a Lord.
Oh,
and
really?
he gets an uncapped +1 attack for every 5 models within 6 inches of him.
Yeah.
Any models.
Did you get another 5
6.
extra attacks simply because the player you're playing was that Necron guy? That runs that
So
many
he gets 6 attacks. He gets 6 attacks. Gets +1 for being a Blood Angel on a charge, and then there was 30 models around him, so he gets an extra 6.
Oh.
And he gets sustained hits.
So he
claps.
whirlwind of
Yeah,
rage.
he's just murdered everyone. He managed to kill all but one warrior.
Well, I mean, Seth and his unit have charged into Angron before and chucked him off the table.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so he's no slouch.
Yeah.
What did me a massive favour was the fact that he was here till turn 3, just chilling.
Because I failed the charge.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Just
So
chilling means.
We ended our poll, 358 votes.
Yeah.
81% said, let the blood flow to World Eaters, including Angry Ron,
Yeah.
for the Hellstorm event.
Yeah.
And 18 said, no, but Eddie is still wrong. So 100% of people said Eddie's wrong.
Yeah.
81 of them said that he's really wrong. He should definitely have included Angron. He's still got time to change his list. Come on, try hard. Tell him he's wrong.
Did...
No, but I think we're done, mate.
Yeah.
They're tapped out a bit.
No, I strung it out to the end of stream at 10:30.
Yeah, we do say 10:30.
Let me down tonight, chat.
Yeah.
We did have the only super chat I missed because it kind of moved quite quickly after that was Paul's. Paul Gray did super chat quite a while ago, and I didn't forget about you, Paul. I was just holding it to the end because you took the piss out of me. He said we were talking about taking 70 infantrymen and it taking a long time to move all his models, set up and move and and you'd never finish a game. He said, like you could talk, Brom. It takes you 2 hours to do a turn.
I mean...
He's not wrong, but
it depends on what
they still move quicker.
If it's 70 guard infantry, 70 guard infantry will all be dead in one turn.
Yeah.
No, but
if you're like
you saw
70
what he took
Necron
to the Great Hall Gathering.
Yeah.
If you're
There is
70,
many men.
if you're 70 Necron infantry, you don't deserve to have friends.
We're going to cuddle, Joe,
Oh,
because he looked really upset at the end.
I was upset. You cheated. You cheated horribly.
You didn't cheat.
No.
Cheating's when you know your rules and you get them wrong on purpose,
Yeah.
or you rely on other people to get them right.
No amount of ducks and plum sauce can make up for the cheating. Oh, it was good duck.
What about a shiny... yeah, it was good, Doug. What about a shiny new studio with a place for you to sit?
Already got that.
Well,
So
You can't take it away from me now.
thank you very much, Jack. Let's end it. Wrap it up.
oh, no, I'm doing it now. Yeah, I'm going to end up now. You can fucking wait till I tell you thank you very much, chat.
Well,
Thank you very
I'm
much.
helping you. You're just making love to him.
So thank you so much, everybody who gifted memberships tonight. You people are all incredible, even if you did let us down and didn't hit the target. We'll have words about this tomorrow evening. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Don't forget, 10% of our super chat revenue will be donated to Models for Heroes, or 10% of the profit from super chat revenue is donated to Models for Heroes at the end of the year, some point in the new year. Tomorrow night at 9:30, we'll be back with 40k After Dark, so you can come and hang out with Luce and I as we chat absolute bollocks. And I'll give you a stern talking to... I'm joking. We'll just hang out, have something to drink, and enjoy ourselves. We'll be back with another game on Tuesday. I think Paddy's in? Brom's nodding. It's me, you, and Paddy on Tuesday.
Oh, the dream team.
The Dream Team, yeah.
Yeah, the
We
Dream
might
Team.
actually hit the membership goal.
You know, because
People
Paddy's
like
a pretty
Paddy.
good presenter.
Who's playing Paddy?
I don't know.
Is it my turn?
I'm not
If
sure.
it's you, then Paddy's definitely presenting.
Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button, lastminute.com. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Thursday, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.